live.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Miss Pamela Blanchard. How are you tonight? Hi, Cathy Wiseman. Thank you for joining us.
How are you both doing tonight?
Happy Father's Day if anyone's out there watching and celebrating Father's Day.
I didn't even tell my dad I was on. I think he's at a hockey game tonight, so I didn't even.
Oh, that's fun. I saw my dad a couple days ago. They had a Father's Day dinner where he lives, and so we did that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's super nice.
That was nice.
So do they like decorate and it's kind of like a special?
Yeah, they have balloons and hi, Warren. Hi, Marcy.
Hi, Warren. Marcy.
Hello. Yeah, they it's funny with these special dinners that they do and they where families can come with their loved ones, they always offer like wine usually, and for this one they did beer. And so she was walking around trying to offer beer, and I didn't hear anybody say yes please. Everyone was like, no, I can't drink. No, I'd never drink beer.
Was it all the residents were saying no? I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I'm sure my dad would have said yes, but he's not supposed to.
Yeah. It's probably a medication too thing.
Exactly.
Right? It's a medication.
Yeah, thing. Exactly. Hi, Terry. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi.
Nice to see you as I'm waving at
Terry.
Yeah, so it was also like the 3:00 sitting, and that's I don't know. I'm just not accustomed to drinking anything unless I have to drive. So I thought it was funny that
I think that's nice. No alcohol was ever served at my mother-in-law's place.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And they also maybe they did that. I think pre-COVID, maybe the director had said like they would have Christmas get-togethers and Christmas dinners, but I think they ceased doing that. So yeah, loved ones can't. They don't do like a sit down, where we could go eat, where we could have eaten with them. So
yeah, my dad really enjoys it. He likes to see like the other people's family members and kids, especially little kids, because he doesn't get out to see many.
Yeah, that's nice.
Kids.
My niece used to bring her dog in. They're allowed to bring pets in.
Oh, fun.
So nice. So yeah, she would bring Buttercup, and everybody just love. Yeah, so that was really fun. Nice that they could do that.
They do have a couple residents that have small dogs, and I know they used to have a program come in where they brought in comfort dogs, dogs that would just go visit places, and I thought that was really neat.
It is nice because animals bring such comfort, and those that can't have them for whatever reason, they love it.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Jan came in. Hello, Jan.
Oh, hi, Jan.
Nice to see you.
Hello.
Hope everyone's having a nice Father's Day. They are, Pamela. Yes, they are.
Yeah. Could not be without our kitties in our household. That's for sure.
Terry, did I say hi to Terry already? I'm sorry.
I think we did. Yeah, we said hi to Terry.
I'm a little out of my element today. Hi,
Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl.
So you can see that Sabrina and Cathy are both off this week. And I am so lucky that Julie had offered and took my invitation to come on with me. And I'm so glad that she did. Most of you probably know Julie.
Especially squirrels.
Yeah. Oh, it must be an inside joke about squirrels.
I feel like Pam maybe has a rogue squirrel, I think, at her house.
Really?
I think. I'm not sure on the exact details, but
That's fun. Yes, Jan, she is. She's in my neck of the woods. Cathy is up here. We're talking about what we're going to do this week. We are going to get together at some point, and I think Trisha's going to be in on that too.
how fun.
Yeah, that will be fun to get together. It's always the decision-making process is the hardest one. Right?
Yes.
Kathy,
Where are you going to meet? What are you going to eat?
Yes.
Yeah. Where are you going to go treasure shopping?
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Christy.
Hey, Christy.
Hi.
Rogue squirrel. Oh, I want to see. Do you have posts on your page about the squirrel? Or you probably talk about it in your shows. I have
Delbert.
not been able to. Hi, Delbert. I have not been able to make it to many shows lately. I've just been so, I came home from my dog sit yesterday, and after I went to LA to see Bridget and you, I went straight to that house sit. So I've only been home in my house for about 24 hours now.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I've been doing a lot. Last year she did. Okay, so maybe I can find some of that squirrel action on her channel. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Christy? I know you guys have had nicer weather this week, Julie.
We have. It's hot now. I have shorts on.
Yay.
I'm wearing shorts right now, my flip-flops that I usually wear no matter what. And yes, it went from, but it's still gloomy in the morning. But the temperature's gone up. What is it right now, honey? I was asking my husband. How hot is it? 80. He said.
Is it?
He's looking at us.
I love me some 80 degrees.
Yes.
Now, it's nice when it cools off at night, of course, but it'd be a different story maybe if it stayed 80 all the time. But
yeah.
Hot in Texas. That's what made me think of weather, Christy, as you coming in. and Pam, too. I know it's probably hot where she is, too. Well, yesterday was the most ridiculous day. It was high of 50 degrees and rain almost the entire day. Like
it rained?
Like rain. Like real rain. Not like our little normal sprinkly rain. So I'm glad that's over. We have a nicer day today, but it still is only like 55. Not very warm today.
Yeah, we're starting to get, I wouldn't mind a little rain because everything's starting to get dry, and it gets, yeah.
Well, I wish we could give you some of what we got yesterday. I think we had the driest May ever, I think. And then now we've caught up on our rain just from yesterday, I think, for the whole year. So, oh my gosh, 107.
Oh, I didn't know you were in Texas, Warren. 107. Oh my goodness.
Cool. Pam had 98. Oh, girlfriend.
Wow.
See, every place is hot but here. If you guys want to cool off, come up here. Cathy, of course, is from Arizona. She said she's freezing. Of course she's freezing. Oh, even Stephanie up in Ontario is having a heat warning. Wow.
Okay, so maybe there's just something going on.
Something going on everywhere.
In general.
Yeah. Yeah, usually we won't get, unless it's a freak thing, we won't get anything too hot until after July 4th. Like that's when our summer starts, after 4th.
Oh, okay.
And even then, it's not until like August that it might be really summery.
Mm-hmm. And then does it stay that way into September? Because it always seems right. Like when the kids go back to school, it's always so hot still.
Yeah, we have really nice Septembers usually. And yeah, our kids don't go back to school until after Labor Day. And so we have nice falls generally too. But
oh, now that's interesting. So it's 86 in Houston.
Ah, okay. But Houston gets hot too, hot and humid. Maybe later in the summer. Hot tub doesn't seem too hot in this weather. Oh, that makes me think of that Eddie Murphy sketch from SNL where he was pretending to be James Brown and singing about the hot tub. It's too hot in the hot tub.
I didn't catch that one.
If you know, you know. You know. You know.
Hi, Roxana.
Hey, Roxana. And
Hello.
and hello, actually, Stephanie. I was talking about your weather, but I don't know if I said hi. So we're just letting people come in. I know we have, Father's Day. Maybe people are out doing things with Father's Day. Although for Julie and I, it's only 6 p.m. For a lot of you, it's 9. So it's probably you're winding down your day. But we're on the West Coast, so we're at 6:12 right now.
Yes,
Sun's
and
out.
it's sunny out, blue sky.
Yeah. Our sundown is like at 9 o'clock. I know it's a little earlier for Julie because she's south, but yeah, it's late this time of year. Anyway, so we have that, and we might have a few other people on doing lives, but we're going to do our thing, our usual Chatty Kitty thing, and Julie's our honorary kitty tonight. Next week, just incidentally, I'll be back with Sabrina on her channel for Chatty Kitties, so we'll be together on Sabrina's channel.
Oh, so Kathy's gone for a while then. Is she traveling or just,
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Mm-hmm. And Kathy's traveling, so that's why she's out. We kind of, and I was traveling last time, so yeah, it's that time of year. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
How are you?
Hello. Amy made the cutest. Did you see her Instagram? She made the cutest Halloween. They're like little shakers or something. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Adorable.
Love that. Yeah, Julie is a big crafter. She has some beautiful items. You have a few in tonight's sale too, don't you?
I do. Yeah, I have three handmade items. And actually, I guess you can't see. Yeah, I have some little girls.
Little teas, a little assemblage, everybody.
Assemblages and then something we all made together on Vintage Craft and Chat. So
that's awesome. Yeah, you have a weekly show called Vintage Craft and Chat. And we just finished up a series. You can find it on either of our channels. We have a playlist. It's a little golden book tutorial series that we did over the course of 8 weeks. And you can zoom through that and see what we did there. So, and hopefully Julie and I will be doing some more fun crafting stuff sometime soon too.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah. And Amy's another one of our crafty friends.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you here? It's really nice.
Ooh, Kathy said she spent last night tearing up Golden and Whitman books.
Ooh, what's the project, Kathy? I want to hear about that.
Yeah,
but I was going to add too, Julie has done vintage live sales in the past.
Yes, for many years, I think.
Mm-hmm. So it's not her first rodeo. She did it well before I did. So
I'm probably, yeah. But it's been a while that I might be a little bit green. so you have to bear with me. But yeah, I'm sure I probably did live sales for a couple of years, I think, weekly.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying, our crowd is very sweet and forgiving. They understand that, we're doing what we can here, and they're very helpful too in the chat. So in case anybody is new here, I'm going to go over how we work real quick. And for those of you who know, keep me on my toes. If I miss something when I'm wrapping it up, let me know. But the basics are this. So we will show you 16 regular items. We will have add-ons at the end. We'll each show you 16. Most of the items will be starting bid or offer up style. And we use SB and then the price. That's the starting price. Folks are welcome to put in what they're willing to pay. And we let that play out until there's just one bidder left. So if you're bidding and you've reached your limit, just let us know that you're out so that we know when to do the countdown. It's just how we do it on this channel. for the Chatty Kitties Show, because we want to let everyone have a chance to come in and not have to worry about internet speed, lag, things like that. So, but once we do going once, going twice, and sold. Once we do get to sold, and that's typed into the chat, and you see that no more bids will be considered. If somebody does come in right before the sold, however, we will scratch the countdown, and we'll let the 2 or however many bidders are there play that out, and then we'll count it down again. Hi, Linda Punky.
Hi, Linda.
Oh, it's nice to see you. I have Julie with me tonight. So we do mostly starting bid, or some people call it offer up, same thing. But we do sometimes do buy it now, BIN, and that's just a straight price. So the first person to put that price or keyword, usually it's a price, in the chat will get that item. We only do that on occasion. And so let's see what else. At the end of the show, we'll do a recap of unsold items that we're offering, and those will be a straight price at that point. First come, first serve. And then we do add-ons. Add-ons are great if you have an open box, or if you've just claimed an item with us tonight. For instance, if I'm showing my add-ons, you've purchased something from me tonight, or you have an open box, you can claim the item that I'm showing. Add-ons are usually $0 to $5. So we do have a couple free items in each show typically, and we'll let you know how much they are and how to claim them in the chat. We have been doing, if there's more than one person trying to claim an add-on, and this is not the case for the regular items, but just for the add-on items, we'll do a number draw just to help kind of make that, again, not less, just the quickest typist getting everyone. So I'll talk about that more later. But I think most of you get it. If you don't get it, let me know. Let's see. Oh, we invoice through PayPal. Julie and I both do that, and we ship separately. So whatever you buy from me will come from me. Whatever you buy from Julie comes from Julie. I do pirate ship. I think Julie does also. That helps us calculate the best rate for your shipping based on where it's going, how big the package is, things like that. And I ship from Washington State. Julie ships from California, Southern California. So keep that. Yes, we use pirate ship. So you'll see that pirate ship, you'll see that shipping price on your invoice, separate from your items when you get the PayPal invoice. Now, I've had a few people not get their notifications from PayPal, directly from PayPal, which they're supposed to get in the email. So I have a short list of the people that have let me know that that's the case. So then I copy and paste and send them their invoice link directly. If you have not received an invoice from me in the week after the sale, like let's say it's been a week, please do let me know, even sooner if you're concerned that you haven't received it and you're ready to get your item. That being said, I just said that I was out of town and not at my house for quite a while. So I do have a couple orders that are going to go out this next week. A couple of them are already paid. But if you are one of those people and you pick up something tonight, I'll combine it and then invoice you for the new items separately. Let's see what else. So shipping, and what else? Oh, we don't do just in case. I don't know if I mentioned that when we do our countdown. So we just don't do that. Just to clear that up. What else, Julie? Anything I missed?
No, I think that was it. I just had a notice that my battery was low.
Oh, time to plug in.
And I was like, that's weird. It's plugged in, but I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
No, I think you covered. Yeah, I ship from Southern California, from Los Angeles, and same thing. Invoicing through PayPal. I use pirate ship. Oh, same.
Okay.
Same.
Hi, Poppy. Wanted to say hi to her real quick. Hello.
Hi, Poppy.
Amy, that's a good question. Just in case, JIC is what some channels will do if they don't do it like we do, where they wait until there's just one bidder and then count down. There's active bidding happening, and then they start counting down. And if you wanted to put a high bid, a just in case bid, I'm not sure I'm going to explain this right, Julie.
Okay.
Let's say the current high bid is $36 and they're starting to count down. Usually it's a number countdown from 15 or something like that. If you want to like pad your bid and make sure, like a power bid basically is what I think of it as, you might put in 70, JIC 70. And then if somebody else put in 40 and they were the last one before sold, because you put on JIC 70, you will get that item for $41, one higher than the last. Oh, is it like eBay? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, so maybe, does that make sense? But because we don't do that here, we usually don't need to. We just work it out, and we're not a huge channel here. So, and hi, Mr. Weed. I'm glad you got your cards. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, okay. So Father's Day is a Mother's Day for you. I see. Well, that's nice. Thank you for sending love. Me too, Amy. Me too. I'm with you there.
Me either.
So I'm just not that type, I guess. I don't know. I admire people that do have success with that. Okay. Well, I think that is all we need to talk about. We have 30 friends in the chat. Thanks everybody for being here. We're going to get started with Julie, and she's going to show us her awesome items. We're going to do 2 and 2, and I was off a week, and I'm going to be a little rusty with the controls for a minute. There's Julie. Oh, and please do introduce yourself a little bit. Maybe something that I maybe didn't say already.
I know. I feel like I'm in a room of friends that that everybody knows me. But in case anybody doesn't, my name is Julie. I'm with Day Trip Vintage Company. Obviously, I have a YouTube channel by the same name. I'm not new to live sales. I did live vintage sales at least for a year and a half, several years. With my friend Kate of Releve Vintage. We had a live sale. I think usually Friday mornings is when I think we changed for a brief period of time, but and that was a lot of fun. And I stopped doing that to take care of my mother-in-law. And kind of when I had time in between, I really built my Etsy shop back up. I had an Etsy shop by the same name, Day Trip Vintage Company, for a lot of years as well. And so I just kind of switched over to, it wasn't a busy shop, but I fluffed it out more. So I switched to doing that. And I've recently come back to YouTube regularly, but more crafting. So I'm selling my vintage in my Etsy shop, and I'm more oriented towards crafting. So every Thursday morning, I have a live craft tutorial show that I do, and mostly junk journaling, but paper crafting. We'll probably be doing some more assemblages as we move through the rest of the year. And yeah, it's just fun. 11 a.m. Pacific. 2 p.m. Eastern, and that's live. And I don't know what else.
Awesome.
I guess that's it. That's probably it. Yeah. Thank you. And thank you for posting my channel.
Of course.
And okay, so I'm going to get started. Okay. And because it's all about kitties here, I thought I needed to bring a kitty. So the first item, and this will be a starting bid of $12. On this, and this is a Lefton kitty cat, and I think mostly what I saw online, they were calling it a Persian, probably because it is white and it has these cute little blue eyes here. And let's see, it's 3.5 inches tall. You can kind of see the height of it. It does have its original sticker on the bottom. We can see Lefton, made in Japan, and it has the H1513. And let me give you some measurements. me give you a little bit of a width here. I think I grabbed like the biggest, the biggest ruler I have in the house. So let's see, front to back, it's about 2 3/4. And then side to side, it's probably about 2 1/4 in width. And it's just a cute little,
Very cute
little thing.
I love Lefton figurines. They're always very well done.
And it's almost like a big guy. To me, it kind of has that a little bit of a big guy look. And it doesn't have no chips, no cracks, no crazing. It's in lovely, lovely condition. Here's the back. I'll kind of just slowly show you each side. And it's just cute and fluffy.
It's very cute. Linda said she just subbed, and I think that Mr. Weed subbed too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah,
a Lefton sticker.
Yeah.
So good.
And I don't always find the figurines that have the sticker. So I'm always happy when I do.
Me too. Yeah.
And of course, usually you can, figure out too with Lefton usually has that, number stamped on them as well. But I like it when the original
very sweet
sticker is on there.
What name would you give her if you were to name?
No. Well, my great grandmother had a white cat named Fluffy.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah. And when she passed, then my Nana, my grandmother, they brought Fluffy home to their house. So they had Fluffy for many more years. So I don't know.
I like the name Fluffy. That works.
That's the first thing. And she was real drooly too, which is probably too much information.
Was that just when she would
very
purr and get excited? She would.
Yes.
Yeah. Our boy Joey does that. Our orange cat Joey.
Oh, is he? Okay. He's a drool. Yeah. Yeah. She was really drooly. She was like, I've never had a cat like that drooly, but that's what. Yeah. So, okay. Well, I'm going to put Fluffy to the side.
Okay.
I think, and move on. And because I haven't done this for a long time, tell me, I don't know what pace. I'm probably not used to what the pace is, but I'm going to put Fluffy to the side.
That's perfect.
And then let's see, my next thing is actually going to be choice. And I'm starting at also at 12. I must like that number. And this is a choice of 2 sets of vintage pillowcases. Okay, so I'll show the first one.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're really pretty. So I really dug, I have actually quite a few linens today. That was a category that I had a lot of vintage linen. So I had a lot of fun. So let me open. So this first set, they are matching. And you can see they are embroidered. And I'm not sure if I did a little bit of research. Let me find the tag. These are by Dan River. And let's see, one of them, let me show you the label and then so there's I think they both have the label. I'll look, but there's the label.
Oh, wow.
But I am not sure. I did see on eBay where there are some embroidered Dan River pillowcases, but I'm not sure if it was something that was done originally or after the fact. And the reason I say that is, let me see if we can see here. And these are all standard size. I should say that as well. It's so hard to see. Can you see a little bit of that blue, where they would stamp?
Yeah.
And then embroider.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing that I'm not sure of. If they were originally embroidered, or if somebody bought, Dan River white pillowcases and did the embroidery. But the embroidery is beautiful on both.
It really is. And there's a lot more stitching on those than I've seen on some others.
Right. And this turquoise, this bottom banding actually it's on both sides.
Oh, so Cathy
goes all the way around.
Okay. Goes all the way behind and everything.
That makes sense.
Cathy thinks that maybe the pattern, they iron it on, and then so it can be on any fabric, I guess.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
And I would say these are, and I'm not seeing any staining, and they're kind of crisp, right? Like not super crisp, but they're, I would say relatively crisp. And they're standard size, but let me know if anybody wants the measurement. So that's the first set, and those are matching. And I'll show you this one too. But the embroidery is just really, really, really lovely. Kind of go slowly that way.
Oh, and Amy said this is a good pace. She said that.
Okay, good.
Lovely colors. Yeah, I love that kind of teal blue.
Yes. Yeah, the colors are so beautiful, and it's just a really nice weight. Let's see. Did it say cotton? I wonder if it has a little bit of polyester. Let me see. Standard pillowcase, laundering instructions, machine washable using any conventional method. For best results, tumble dry. Remove when cycle is complete. I'm trying to see if it says. Oh, okay. So they are 80% polyester and 50% cotton. So that's why they have that little bit of a, thicker feel, I think, with that little bit of a polyester.
Okay.
But you can tell they will wash and launder well. Okay, so that's the first set. And then the second set is a little bit, it's a mismatchy, but I thought they were super cute together. And my thought is, like we do this in our RV too. We have like some mismatch, but I think it's cute, like with a twin bed, if you have two pillows and they coordinate, but they're not, exactly matching. So here's one of the two. And again, these are standard.
How cute.
And it has the sweetest embroidery that goes across the bottom. And then it also has this like crochet that goes all the way around.
I love that crochet trim.
Yeah, isn't that very sweet? Pretty. It's so nice. And then the crochet, you can see it too from the back. Back too.
Goes all the way around the back.
Mm-hmm.
How cute.
Okay, so that's the one. And then I paired it with, so this one is just plain except for the crochet banding. So it's just plain white, but then it has the cutest like ombre pink here. And hopefully that's coming through. So cute. And that's on both, kind of goes all the way around the opening. So you can see it in the back, in the front, and I'll show them together. I thought these were really cute. So the set that has the matching, those are the only ones. And I come across these sometimes, but I never find them. That's the only set I've come across that they were matching, right? I feel like most often they're mismatchy. I don't know what that reasoning is.
Cathy thinks that last one had tatting trim, like it was tatting.
Oh, maybe, you know what? I think it probably is tatting.
It looks like that.
Yeah, and it's so beautiful. And I'll open them. I think they're not stained. They're really in nice shape. Let me do a quick.
Beautiful.
And again, these are standard.
Really fun on a bed, like vintage linens, other vintage linens, like even mismatched.
I love that mismatchy look.
Yeah, for a guest room or something like that. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, welcome.
Hi, Carrie Ann. Yeah, and they're super clean. These, I would say, are even have a little bit of a, oh, actually, I take that back. This one has, does it have super faint? Yeah, this one has like the faint, oh, it does say battery low. Maybe something happened with my plug. I'll have to go look. I thought I saw something. Now I don't see it. Oh, it's like the faintest. And I don't even know if it's going to come through.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
like
seeing it.
so super faint. Yeah, I would say it's just like a little, maybe like maybe a dime size, like the faintest kind of a light yellow. And I don't know, that might even come out with OxyClean.
And it's on the back side.
Yeah, and it's on the back side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's on the back side. So that's it. Yeah. Let me know if you guys want to see these again. So that's it. Yeah, and choice.
So it's choice between two different sets or pairs that she has. Yeah. And this is the first choice.
And that's the first choice again. So we have that, number one.
Super nice.
And then we have the cute little mismatchy.
I know my mom had embroidered pillowcases that just lived in the linen closet. She never used them. And these probably were similar kind of thing. They just
right, because I think people were like, oh my gosh, those are so beautiful, I don't want to use them, or I'll save it for something special. So yeah, definitely meant to be used. And of course you could junk journal. You could make a junk journal cover with them, right? You could cut them down and make them into throw pillows, like for a sofa or something, which would be so cute. So yeah, you could definitely do something. Yeah. And that's it.
Awesome. They do make lovely tablecloths for end tables. Yeah, that's true. I've done that myself.
Oh, that would be so cute.
Yeah, and just use it as is. You don't even have to, cut it or anything. At least that's the way I've done it.
And I've done that. We have like some really oversized chairs in our family room, like kind of big 80s, like rattan chairs. And the pillows at the back are really, they're like a standard size. And I've done that where I've put shams on them, or, I've changed them out over the years. Right now they're just white, but it looks cute just, and that, you can take them off and launder them. So that makes it nice too. So, so that's it. That was my
Those are great. Awesome. Well, they'll think about it. If during the show, if you change your mind and you want to claim something, just let us know in the chat. You don't have to wait until the end.
Yes.
To let us know. And
okay, I'm going to go look for a maybe my thing went out, my charger thing. So I will be right back.
Yeah, go check that. Sounds good. All right. Well, I'll show my first for the night. And this is going to be a pair together. Hey, Nancy, how are you? And this will be a starting bid of just $6, and it's the pair of these fun. I call them woven. I'm not sure that's exactly the right term. I guess that it does have woven pieces to it, woven like boho type pot holders. Most people I know use these for decoration on the wall, and since they're lightweight, they're easy to use a little thumbtack, put them on the wall. But these are great, especially if you have that boho vibe going on. So lots of different colors in this one. There's blue, yellow, green, sort of a purpley color. Like 3 different colors there on the trim. This one's mostly orange and green. Yes, Angela VOA has some, and I've actually sent her some in the past. So these make a great gallery wall. Put them under a potted plant. I'm not sure if they're still being made or if the ones that we find like this are all vintage. I think of them as vintage. Yeah, coasters. Hi, Patty. Oh, you couldn't find us. So sorry. I don't know why that would be. It's just me and Julie, my guest Julie tonight, Patty. Hey, big bro. Oh, I see you, Patsy. Hi, how's it going? Oh, no, Nancy. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh. That's too bad. Thank you, Patsy, for your bid. Big bro has these. So you get both of them, $6. Patsy's the only one in right now. We're going to count down in just a minute. So if you're interested, put 7 or more in the chat. And these are in pretty good shape. Should go around and show you. I think that's the seam. No, that's not true. This is the seam here. Here's the seam. Oh, good. Awesome, Patty. Glad you joined us for a live sale. So you're familiar with Julie. Hey, Debbie Jacobs, how are you? All right, well, let's count her down. I see Julie went off. She might be back. She might be having to fix some technical difficulties. That's okay. So I'm going to start counting down. We have going once for $6 with Patsy. Going twice. And sold to Patsy. Thank you so much, Patsy. Woohoo. Patsy, you did it. All right. Next, I have a choice. And they are Italian spoons. And we're going to start at $4 each. Here's Julie. Hey, Julie.
Sorry.
No worries. It happens.
Problem averted.
Ah. Oh, Patsy didn't know we were on tonight.
Oh,
well, that's a good thing to mention. If you want to make sure that you catch our shows, make sure when you subscribe to us, you click that notification bell and put it to all. That way, it'll let you know. We put the thumbnail up probably a week ago, so I would hope that would show up on your feed. But I honestly don't know how it works.
No,
what
and
makes it
people have, I've heard a lot of people commenting, even though they have the notification bell selected, that they don't get notifications. So I think there's just something funny going on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Glad you found us, Patsy, though.
Yes.
We're here. just me and honorary kitty Julie hanging out with us tonight. So I have 4 of these little spoons. They're slightly different. Well, they're meant to be the same, but they look sort of handcrafted and cast. So they do have slight differences to them. But they are these little tiny spoons. I do not know if they're sterling silver. They do not have a mark saying as such, but they are marked Italy. Let's see if I can get that to show. That one's pretty light. Let me see if I can find another one. So I have 4 in total. There's where it says Italy. And they look like this. I don't know if it's a lion or a lamb or a lynx or what it is. It's some sort of animal. This one has more ribs than the other.
Those are really cool.
And rather than offering them as a set, I thought I'd offer them separately. Choice. That way, if you just wanted one for $4, you could have one. And plus, one of them has a little tip missing. So I don't know if anyone would want that one, but otherwise they are meant to be identical. There's the back. They're sort of like little espresso spoons, I would call them. Hi, Roy. How are you doing? Hi, Angie. I missed you when you came in. Hi, Angie's Oddities. Our friend Angie has an awesome channel, as does Roy.
Hi. Oh, I missed too. Hi, Angie. Hi, Roy.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what kind of animal this is. And actually, to be honest, I did not look these up. I just got them recently. And I'm just pricing them based on, what I paid. Oh, it's a wolf, you think, Poppy? Yeah, that could be. Let me show you all of them. I mean, like I said, they're meant to look the same, but there's slight differences in how they came out. All right, where am I? There we are. And the handle. So they're little. They're like 4 inches long. Let me measure just to be sure. 3.5. 3.5. And they are marked Italy on the bottom of the bowl. And I looked with my loop. I did not see any sterling silver or 925 marking. They do have that feel to me, but I don't know for sure, so I can't say. But mostly cute little decorative spoon. Hi, Soulmate. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've seen ya. I haven't been around much, so it's on me. So, all right. So we have those little guys. If you're interested, let me know. I'm going to move along. Choice, so you don't have to take all of them. You could just take 1 or 2 if you like. They are all marked Italy on the bottom. Okay, next. Oh, that is my second one. So we're going to go back to Julie. All right,
I feel like I missed a lot.
I don't know. I just showed spoons and my pot holders.
Oh, I missed the pot holders. I bet they were cute.
Yeah.
Okay, the next thing I have, this is what I call just fun Rusty Crusty, which I love. And this actually is something that I decorated with for a long time, and I loved it and I adored it. But when my mom passed away, a lot of stuff came in the house. This is going to be starting bid of $10. And it's a 1940s Mrs. Stevens candy tin. And it is so cool. We can see here it says Mrs. Stevens homemade candies. And I used to use this as a riser. That's how I used it a lot. And I would put, flower frogs and vintage postcards and things. It is 10 inches wide. So it's very large, which makes it great as a centerpiece or a riser, or you can obviously display it this way. And it is 2¼ inches from the bottom to the top of the lid. So it really has a really great look. I will take the lid off. It's not super easy to get the lid off, as these old tins often are. Hello. I look like I'm really, there we go. So here's the inside. Definitely has some patina, definitely has some age, but even though it does have that, I would say it's clean. It's really in nice shape.
I love that.
Considering it's from 1940. And I'll show you the back here. It has a letter H inside of a circle on the back. So it definitely has that, patina, but it's not, rusty. Sometimes they get rusty and, when you touch it, it kind of comes off. So it isn't that kind of wear and patina. So you can see the inside. It almost looks like an envelope or something, right? Look at that.
Oh yeah, those envelope shapes.
Right? It almost looks like, yeah, an envelope. So there's the inside. And there's the back.
Right.
So it does have a little bit of, love and aging here. It has a little bit of denting there. And then the lid also has a little bit of denting here too on the lid. But it's just a really great piece. This would be great in your to hold crafts and that kind of thing.
I love the graphics on it. I would totally, use it for storage, like Amy was saying too, but then set it up on its end like that, like the back of a shelf or a book shelf or something. So you could see that beautiful image.
Yeah. And it does, it's definitely been loved. That's, I think, what I love about it too. It's definitely been used. It's had some treasure stored inside. So it's not perfect, but the size is phenomenal.
I don't come across tins quite that old like that. Most of what I
No, I don't either, and definitely not this size. This is the largest one I've ever. Mm-hmm. I take that back. I had a large one that was my mom's, and it was like a great food store, so it was tall. In fact, I think I actually sold it to Gabby, but it was, it had strawberries or something on it. That type of tin. But yeah, but it would be great.
You're right, Amy.
All my junk back here.
Yes. Definitely screams 40s, that look.
Yeah, you probably can't see it, but it would be great, like upright.
Mm-hmm.
And upright, yeah.
I love it.
And I mostly, I have some wooden little like risers. They're round wood and they have little legs. And then I would even set this on top. So it was kind of a riser that way.
Yeah, Amy says tins are hard to find now.
Mm-hmm.
Valentine's Day decor, yeah. Mm-hmm. Roses. Sweet.
Yeah, and normally this would be something that I would keep and use for storage, but as you all know, I'm in a really confined. I'm trying to keep to this little corner of the dining room, so I just don't have a spot for it, but it's really phenomenal. Yeah, definitely. Okay. And then here's the bottom of that too.
Is the stripe towards the bottom, is that like a green color? Stripe?
It is. Yeah. So it's kind of like avocado green.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's kind of an avocado green. Mm-hmm. And the roses are like peachy tones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's really cute. All right, so that's my first of the two.
Okay.
And then the next one I'm going to bring up is something that we all made together. I think this is the one we actually made together too.
Oh, hold on, Julie. We just got Debs came in at 10.
Debs. Okay. We see Debs at 10. I'll
awesome.
Hold it back up here.
Thank you, Debs.
And again, it's 10 inches wide and it's 2 1/4. From the bottom to the top of the lid.
So we just have Debs. If anyone else is hanging out and interested, let us know because we're going to start counting it down as soon as Julie says it's okay. I'll go ahead if that's okay with you, Julie.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I would prefer that. Yeah. You.
Okay.
You're the professional.
Oh.
You are the professional.
All right. We're sold to Debs for 10.
Nice. Congratulations, deal. Debs.
Wow.
You're going to love it. You are going to love it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me put that down there. Thank you very much. Okay, so the next one is one of my, and I did a vintage craft and chat on this, so it is a video that's up on my channel, but this is one that we created together in the live stream, and it's just a little dimensional, oh, I guess I should say, let's start this at $12. This will be $12 start, and it is a vintage bingo card. And I took an image from a vintage sewing pattern. The little girl's from a vintage sewing pattern. It is a copy, not the original. And we layered a ticket, and we have a little bit of a patriotic fussy cut here from a printable. We have vintage trim at the bottom. She's holding a little flag cupcake pick, and we gave her some more detail. We added some little teeny tiny, which I love, rickrack, that little tiny rickrack, and a paper flower. And she's looking up at a little three-dimensional fireworks that we made with paper napkin, and there's a little bit of vintage tinsel, and the star was from a cupcake cup, and I've added some grommets in there at the top. And this is a little, and this is not twisted red and white. It's actually the chenille stem is both red and white, and some cute little gingham bows. And then the back, I did a kind of like a masterboard where I took some vintage sheet music that was God Bless America, and just layered that on the top. And that is original sheet music. So kind of did a little collage on the back of it. Really and nice. I didn't do this one, but I will. And actually, if anybody does buy it, and if you want, I'll do a little signature. I usually take like a little Denison or like a copy of a Denison label and do a little collage on the back, and I'll sign it and date it.
You do have a bid at 12. You have Terry.
Oh, good. Thank you, Terry.
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot. And then we have some little silver foil stars here on the front as well.
So many amazing details. Julie just has an eye.
It's a fun little piece.
Things. It's gorgeous.
And it's 7.5 inches tall, including the hanger. And the card itself, the vintage bingo card, is 4.5 inches by 5 3/4. Yeah, it's really cute.
So if anyone in the chat is interested, it is a starting bid at 12. We have Terry at 12. If you're interested, you can put 13 or more in the chat.
Yeah, and if nobody else is interested, we can go ahead and count it down for Terry.
Great little decor piece for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Could gift it. If you could part with it, you could gift it to somebody. Put a magnet on the back and put it on the refrigerator.
You could put it in a little flower frog. You could
flower frog, I love
it.
It's easy to hang.
One, the prototype I have here, it's just kind of, I think I have it setting on like a little metal hanger. And that one up there, because it wouldn't work in the cabinet, I just kind of bent this back.
Oh, sure, yeah. So many options. You can get it out each year, mix it in with your decor. Patsy likes it too. All right. Well, last call now. I'm going to start counting her down. We do going once, just as a reminder, we type in going once, going twice, and sold. If anyone comes in before the sold, we'll let it work itself out again. But once it's sold, it's sold. So we are going once. And going twice. And sold to Terry for $12. That's amazing.
Yay, Terry! Congratulations. I'm glad she's coming home to live with you. And then let me know if you want me to sign the back. And I just do like a little Denison. I'll just do a little collage. Usually I'll do a little Denison label. I don't have anything here to show that. And then a lot of times I'll find something else that's kind of patriotic, and then I just kind of collage it on top. So, okay, perfect. Thank you.
Awesome. Good get, Terry.
Awesome.
Well, that's just an example of Julie's beautiful work that she does, and she does tutorials on her channel, Craft and Chat, on Thursdays at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. Check it out. And that was 2, right, Julie?
Yep, that was my second. Thank you.
I sometimes have a hard time remembering or counting to 2. Awesome. Okay. So I have a earring holder. Would you be able to type in for me this?
I am. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. This is going to start at $10. Start at $10. It is an earring holder that is a kitty cat. And I am including 2 pairs of stud earrings. Maybe you like them. Maybe you can gift them. One pair is like a gold tone here, kind of a yellow gold. And these are a silver tone with what is meant to look like turquoise. But I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure it's just acrylic. But they're nice looking. They have that,
they're cute.
That vibe. So I decided to include a couple pairs of earrings with the cute little kitty holder. Thanks for typing that in, Julie. I appreciate it. And I don't think that the kitty is vintage, but it has sort of a vintage vibe the way they've made that copper colored metal, kind of giving it dimension. And the shape is lovely.
So cute.
Really versatile. You can use it for not only the stud earrings, of course, but you can put the fishhook earrings in there and they'll hang down nicely. You can display them all. And you might be wondering why I wouldn't keep this for myself and display my own earrings on it. Well, I'm one of those people that tends to wear the same ones over and over again. So the ones I don't really wear just stay in my box. I have many jewelry boxes, but yeah, atomic whiskers and a mid-century look. It does have a mid-century vibe. So this is the back. You can see the welding of the pieces together.
It's made really well.
And I don't know, I don't know who made it, but it looks good. It's not gonna break on you. And it has a nice profile, so you can put it on your dresser, kind of behind other things, and it's great storage. So let me measure it for you here. We are at about 14 inches. If you go to the top, this high point right here, 14 inches and 9 inches wide. Put something behind it so you can see. So I am including the 2 pairs of stud earrings. I'll give it a couple more seconds, then I want to move on because we have other fun things to show you tonight. Thanks so much.
It's really nice to have. I have like all mine are just kind of in a drawer. And then I have to go through and find one and then find the other. So it's really nice to have that organization.
Yeah, keeping the pairs together. And this probably would encourage me to wear a more varied wardrobe of earrings if I had them all out and displayed. I do have something similar, but thought I'd bring this to show you. We do love kitties here, of course. All right, I'm going to move on. Does have almost a steampunk vibe too. We were talking about the mid-century vibe, but it could work. It works in a lot of different looks.
Do you type pass or do you just let it?
We don't, but
okay. Perfect.
Yeah. Maybe we should, but I like that when people do it. But we're gonna do this. Just do without it. So $10 start for this one also.
Okay.
And this one is a milk bottle. I think you guys are going to like this one. And I think $10 is a steal. This is a milk bottle bank. So it is like a pottery, like a crock kind of material. And it has this really cool rooster going on here. It is a bank, so it has this little slot here. And this cork, I have not removed it, but there you go. You can easily empty out your coins. And it is from a local town here called, I believe that's Tonasket, Washington.
How cool.
Noel Pie Plate Company. I had not heard of that before. So there's no chips or cracks. It does have that kind of speckly glaze. This would be great in a kitchen where you might have like a farmhouse type vibe going on. If I still had my rooster kitchen, I would definitely keep this myself. I love the colors. I don't know if they're coming through very vibrant, but they are very vibrant. A nice blue and green and kind of a raspberry color there. Hi, Cathy. How are you doing?
Cathy, you having fun?
Are you all bundled up, staying warm? Put your winter coat on?
You know what would be a great use of this too? My mom used to keep a cute little like coin holder bank in the laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
Like because my stepdad, like his, change in his pockets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so she would keep a bank, decorative bank in their laundry room and put the coins that, she'd fish out of the washer, fish out of his pocket.
That's a great idea. Yeah. This I'm just noticing in the camera, little teeny tiny, I think it's just on the surface. A little cracking on the surface.
Yeah, probably during the making, right? Because
Yeah.
that's something that commonly happens with pottery as it dries. You get a little bit of cracking.
That's what I'm thinking because it's definitely not up here in the glaze. So, again, Noel Pie Plate Company. Oh, you're interested, Weed? If nobody else picks it up? Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's driving home.
Oh, okay. Really cute.
We'll see if anybody bids, but it kind of has that spongeware look in the background there. And I honestly do not know if this is some kind of transfer or if this is hand painted. I would hope that they would say hand painted on the bottom if it were. But I don't know. I looked up, I didn't see this exact one, but I saw other milk bottle banks. And none were this cute, honestly.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's heading home.
Yeah. Janet,
it does it does have that hand painted look.
And then a really nice cork. Some of the others I saw for sale online were not including a cork. And this one came with it, luckily. So quick measurement, and then we'll move along because Weed wants it, but we're just going to give it a minute in case somebody else comes in. Yeah, it's 8.5 inches tall. It's just a stamp. I think it's Noel Pie Plate Company, Tonasket, Washington. So it does have some weight. It is a thick kind of crock type pottery.
Oh, Amy's saying a close-up, if you could do a close-up of the signature.
Oh yeah,
She said below the rooster, I guess. Is
Oh,
there one in the front?
I don't see one.
Oh, yes,
Noel.
yes, right there,
Okay.
Noel. Yep.
There you
We
go.
see it now. Mm-hmm. Good eye.
Thank you. I didn't see it.
Good eye, Amy.
It looks
So
so.
that's because she's an artist.
Oh yes, that makes sense.
She honed in on that.
It just sort of blends into the ground there.
Hi, Amy.
All right. No, hi Amy. It's nice to see you. It's been a while. Okay, yes, the cat earring holder with the earrings is yours, Amy, for $10. Thank you. You think it's hand painted? Yeah. It's really nice. Well, it's not a lion, but oh, it has some sticky stuff here. It's not a lion, but I guess Mr. Weed wants it. If nobody else comes in, I will talk to him offline and hold this aside. And we'll pass on that. And we're going to go to Julie again.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
All right. I am, okay, whoops, let me have like all these weird notes here. This one is going to be a starting bid of $5. And it is a cute little one of these fabric baby books. And it had kitties on it. It was in with my linen. So of course I had to bring it because of the kitties. It's marked 1979 Random House Inc. And I think it's probably one of those, I'm guessing, do you think, LeAnne, where you would cut the material out and sew it?
Probably.
I think probably. And obviously it's a cute little, would be great for a grandchild or a little child. It's very, very clean. There are no smells. It's super, super clean. And that's the first page. So we have some little duckies and a chicken. Or were those baby chicks? Oh no, those are baby. Oh, well, actually both. We have a mother chicken and her little chicks, and we have a mama duck and her babies. And we have a mama bear or a daddy bear and the babies, maybe for father. Oh, there's mushrooms. I didn't see the mushrooms.
Oh, the mushrooms. So cute.
There are mushrooms, and we have a cardinal.
Wow.
Yeah, let's
see. Kind of looks vaguely familiar too. Like I wonder.
It does. It does a little bit. Yeah. I picked this up at a local estate sale. And here's puppies and little babies. So cute.
Wow.
And then the back, we go back to the little kittens.
That is so sweet.
Baby cats are called kittens, it says.
That's important information there.
Yes.
Everyone needs to know.
And then it has, which is interesting, it has like a number right here. And I will give you the measurements. And this you could also make like, I look at everything like junk journaling, paper crafting.
Yeah, Amy
this would
does
be
too.
Cute to take apart and make like a soft cover of a journal. It's 8 1/4 across by, we'll call it like 7 1/8 from top to bottom. And you can see the 1979 here, that copyright. Let me get my fingers out of the way. Random House Inc. And the colors, it's a little, it's probably faded slightly, but I would say the colors are still really, really still nice. You can kind of see the size.
So sweet.
I'll just open the inside again. So cute.
Cute little vintage book great for a little display.
Ooh, okay. So a little polyfill under the animals make nice 3D images for ornaments or a 3D junk journal cover. That is a great idea. And let me see. Oh, and so this is, and so it's not attached. So you could easily do that.
Oh, yeah.
So there is, they've left that opening. They haven't used like an interface or anything.
Oh, okay.
So they've just folded it and sewn it. And they've used pinking shears, so there isn't any unraveling. So you can see there, it's
nice.
Goes through. Yeah, very cute. Baby animals. Okay.
I love our baby animals.
Okay, so that was my first one. I think I'll set that aside. And then the next thing will be starting bid of $12.
Okay.
And this is a vintage Scandinavian wall hanging. And it's like, I want to say like a burlap, like a woven. Yeah, let me show you. I think it says Ulias, I think. Ulias, I believe.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, and it has a wooden strip here at the bottom just to kind of weight it down. And it's been folded. I've had it kind of folded in with my linens, kind of loosely folded. So that's why you see a little bit of the creasing, but it is very crisp. There isn't any fading. And then the print is sort of like painted on the front. So it has that, kind of go in so you can see, but it's very, very crisp, really clean. There aren't any stains. There's no odor. It just smells like the material itself. And at the top wood piece, there's a little hanger here on the very top. And I'll get you measurements. This is so cute. So the top wood piece is 13 inches wide. And then the picture itself is 12 inches. So it's 12 inches by, I should have already had this ready to go. The total length from the top wood piece to the bottom wood piece is, it's like 25 3/4. And I'll kind of pull it back so you can kind of see.
It's a nice size, but it's also not too big that you have to worry about, will I have room for it? You could probably put that in just about any space.
Yeah, and it's that great narrow size. So it's great if you have, like a little narrow wall, or you could put this as part of like a gallery wall.
Yeah.
With other art. And I just love the colors. It is it's just so happy and bright. And it's like avocado greens and turquoises and kind of that bright, kind of a cobalt blue.
Right, those happy flowers around there.
Yeah, really happy flowers and daisies and
really cute.
It's really cute. So I would say it's probably Sweden, I think, if I'm gonna make a guess. And again, really no fading, very clean. This creasing, when you hang it, it might even just kind of hang out or go away over time, or you can just do like a little light steaming of it.
Yeah, I'm sure it would relax over time.
Mm-hmm. Super cute. Very, very at home in mid-century too. Would be so cute, like a mid-century decor, which is what appealed to me. That's why I picked it up.
Yeah.
Of course, I love anything that has that Scandinavian vibe to it. Just really happy. Makes me smile.
Amy says Downy de-wrinkle spray works well. I've heard that.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I bet that would work really well.
The wall hanging is $12, a $12 start, Val.
Mm-hmm. $12 start.
Just popped in. Nice to see you. Yeah, great colors.
Yeah, the colors are really good. And sometimes you get these and they're kind of faded and they've been hanging in the sunshine and whatever else, but it's just really, you can see, actually I didn't show the back. You can just see it's just really crisp.
Yeah, it's well done. Val's in at 12.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
very crisp, very bright. And this wood is kind of a, like a light, like a pine, like a blonde wood. And it's attached. They're always kind of attached. It has like stapled there at the back.
Yeah, so again, this probably was in somebody's storage because you would think that if it were hung, it would have faded.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look faded.
Yeah, I would bet kind of over time.
Yeah.
So cute.
Jan says, it'll go great with your 70s avocado green shag rug. Yes.
Yeah.
We had the gold shag rug when I was growing up.
We had, what did we have? No, maybe I don't think we had wood, probably when my parents, when they bought our first house, it probably did. But then I think they took all the carpeting up and then it had wood floor, but we did have gold linoleum. We had a yellow.
Yeah, we had an avocado green
gold
fridge.
kitchen. Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to challenge Val for this awesome piece, put in 13 or more, but we're going to start counting down for Val here in just a sec. We're going once. And going twice. And sold, Val. You did it. You came in just in time.
Nice. Thank you. Congratulations. I feel so happy when things move on to new homes. Makes me happy. It makes me happy. Thank you. Yeah. And then my, there it is.
Right there.
There's my email.
I'll even type it in the chat for you, just in case you need to copy and paste it.
And you know what? I totally misspoke. I'm surprised you didn't catch this, LeAnne. I got so confused because remember we were talking about jury duty?
Yeah.
And I even said last Thursday on Vintage Craft and Chat, I thought this coming week was my jury duty because my husband and I have them back to back, but this is his week. So I thought, oh no, I'm going to have jury duty and I'll pack orders at night and kind of figure out, but my week isn't till next.
Okay, good.
So I'll start packing orders and invoicing tomorrow. So
okay, good. Yeah, that's good to let them know.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Congrats, Val. Yeah, that's a good question. Amy's asking, did you get selected or did he get selected?
You know what? Honey, did you call? Oh, he can't hear me. I'll ask him later. I think we were looking at the paperwork again. I think it's weird. You have between 7 p.m. and 6 a.m. to call in.
Oh,
that's like the time. And so then we were like, well, if you call in, right after 7 p.m., like, is it better to wait? And I said, well, you better not wait too long because you'll fall asleep.
Right. Yeah. Hi, two old guys. Hi, Mike and Mark.
Hi.
How are you tonight? Nice to see you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to switch.
Okay.
Hopefully Val got your
Take
email
it.
okay.
No.
Well, this is kind of, I don't know. I was going to say kind of in the same vein, but maybe I'm wrong. It's going to start at $12 also. This is kind of folk art, like Russian folk art, I believe. And I guess I'm thinking of like the era that what you just showed. Maybe.
I think so. It definitely has that. It has that same feel to me, for sure.
Although this does have a barcode on it, so it's not as old as your piece, but does have that barcode and some writing that I assume is Russian or something like that.
Yeah, I was going to say Russian lacquer, gorgeous.
Yeah, so this lacquered, painted folk art. So this is the tray, and there are 3 cups. They are like goblet style cups that all match. So really that really shiny gold in there and that black background. Now they are used. I don't think there are severe blemishes, but as I see them, I will definitely show you. Oh, Amy thinks that was Dutch. You're could have been, yeah. Something Scandinavian is what Julie had. These I'm pretty confident are Russian or something close to that Eastern.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they're definitely Russian.
Yeah. I've had other pieces. I have never had the little tray and cup set like this, but there are 3 cups. They are wood. They're wood that is painted because you can see the grain right there. And they make all kinds. If you look online, you'll see spoons, bowls, things like that. I've had several of the spoons before, but I've never had a set like this. So I'm not sure if originally it would have had 4 cups, maybe, but it looks beautiful with just the 3 displayed. So we have a height. The cup height is almost 5 inches, and the diameter of the plate is, with the decorative ruffle, about 8 inches. It is kind of Christmassy. It has red. It's almost kind of an orangey red. And there's definitely some oranginess in the leaves here. So I think it could work for fall too. Or just any time for those who collect these type of pieces. And yes, it is wood, and it does have a label there. And so I don't know when it was made, but it has that high shine lacquer. Hi, Martha Makes Art. How are you?
Hi, Martha.
Thank you for popping in to our live sale tonight. It's the Chatty Kitties Show. Every Sunday we do this. We rotate channels. My pals Sabrina and Cathy aren't here tonight, so Julie has stepped in graciously to keep me company. All right, so that is my first offering for this round. $12 start. Type 12 in the chat if you are interested in this. I don't see any big chunks taken out. I don't even really see any dings. It does have in the transfer or in the painting, it has that little imperfection, but that was not an after thing. So there we go. They're still made. They still make these. I bet they do because I just don't know how they get that gold shine in there.
It's so beautiful.
Pretty amazing. All right, so I'll put that aside. Let us know at any time if you change your mind and are interested. Pop on in. I'm going to show this. It's kind of different. It's a $6 start if anyone is interested. I have a little Bob Ross bobblehead For all you artists out there with sound. There we go. Bob Ross bobblehead. Speaking of squirrels.
Oh my gosh, so fun.
There's the back. It seems like maybe it was against a window. It's a little bit faded on the back. But the rest of it looks good. $12.95 was the original price. Val said she sent her information and subscribe to your channel.
I have it, Val. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank
so
you
I'm going to
much.
open and show it to you inside. So I got a good deal on it, so I thought $6 was all.
And I have yours too, Terry. Thank you.
So there is Bob Ross, and he does talk. Let's hear what he has to say. If you learn from it, it's not a failure, is what he said.
You have to have dark in order to show light. It's just like in life.
You have to have dark to show the light, just like in life.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And I put a big old tree right about there. He's a friend.
I don't know if you could hear that very well. He's talking about putting a tree right about there, and he's a friend. And, yeah. So I don't know how old the battery is. It might be getting low, but you can still hear him. He still works, and he does bobble. So he's not this big. And it does come with a little book that you can display next to him. I believe these are actual paintings prints of the paintings. Yeah, he was a great guy. Hey, Gabby.
Gabby.
Where is Gabby in the world today? Gabby, you were at Disneyland the other day, and you were in Europe, in Italy,
Rome. All over the place.
Yeah.
I see Poppy in at 6.
Thank you, Poppy. So not only on that side, but then you flip it around, and there's a whole another set of pictures. So
oh wow!
And then it has this little easel part. It opens up, so you can display it and have a different one each day. So paintings by Bob Ross comes in the box with the bobblehead Bob, and there he is. There's the box. So I thought this would be fun to bring, so I wanted to.
That's really cute.
A couple fun things. Well, let's count down for Miss Poppy, and I'll add this to her order. Gabby is living the life. She's sitting on her butt because she's been so busy lately. You need to rest up for the next adventure.
Okay, so I'll say going once. Should I do that?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm going to type in going twice. And sold.
Awesome. I think they exaggerated his fro a little bit.
Just a little. But maybe not. I don't know.
Iconic.
It was really big there for
a
lot of years.
Mm-hmm. I was surprised to hear that he had actually permed his hair. That wasn't.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Poppy.
I don't think, you haven't missed. I don't know. How many rounds have we done? Not too long. Well,
we're about a third of the way through. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, about a third of the way.
Yeah.
And actually, this is funny. Gabby came in because I know how much Gabby loves Vera. I do have a Vera thing here.
Oh, yeah.
Must have been meant to be.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is, where is it? I'm kind of jumping around on my list. I'm not staying. I'm not staying in the order. This will be a starting bid of $10. Let's make it $10. And I had purchased this to sell in my Etsy shop, but when LeAnne had invited me to come on and do the sale with her. I was like, nope, I'm going to save it and have it in the sale. So this is a Vera scarf. And I brought it today because it's the red, white, and blue. And I think this is silk, but I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it because it isn't marked silk, but I believe just because of the rolled edges, and it's that kind of see-through-y, kind of chiffon-y look. It measures 21 by 21, so it's a square, and it's so cute.
Yeah,
I
actually,
think Gabby, didn't we meet? We were bidding hard on the same thing, some like Vera dish towels or something. I think it was Gabby and I first met at a live sale years and years ago. We were both going hard on that. On that, we both love especially the dish towels.
nice.
Especially the Vera dish towels.
Are you a scarf wearer, Julie? Do you wear scarves?
I am. I'm a big scarf wearer.
Mm-hmm.
I wear a lot of scarves. I own a lot of scarves. I wear a lot of scarves. By the way, Taylor loved her scarf. I should have asked her when you were here at the house. Remember the one that it was in Italy, the one that I just bought for her not that long ago. Oh my gosh, she loved it because and I didn't save it. I was like, oh, I should save it for her birthday, and I did not. Of course, I gave it to her as soon as it came.
Well, I'm glad she liked it. I guess you know
it.
her taste.
She loved it, and this isn't really. I think there's one. Oh, I should have said that already. There's one little. Let me see if I could even find it. One little. Maybe right here. One little like kind of pin. It's like so small. It's right here. I can kind of see it kind of behind my thumb. Can you see that? There's just one little in the material there, right there. But the graphics. And I love to wear scarves, but this would be so fun too for 4th of July to use it as display. You can use it as a table runner. And I love to even take scarves and put it, you can double it up or do this and like put it inside, a vase or something like that and just kind of have it flip out. That way I think is really cute. And this is when it's thin like this too, it's really great for a ponytail, right? A ponytail one is great. And it's just a nice little.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like just a nice, just around your neck. Great ponytail one. Oh, I didn't even see Gabby in it, Ted.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I
didn't want to interrupt you.
do not, no pressure.
She came in even before I typed in the price.
She did. Okay.
Mm-hmm. She was way back. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And of course, Vera.
You had her at Vera.
Always has the little ladybug.
Oh, does it? I didn't know that. I love that.
I think, right, Gabby? Don't they? I feel like everything has the ladybug, but I could be wrong.
I just don't. I've never had any Vera stuff like that. It's not Vera Bradley. It's Vera Wang, right?
No,
it's something else. It's right? Oh, it is Vera Bradley. Okay,
I think.
I have no idea, you guys.
Somebody say
fashion. Hi, Becky.
Yeah, definitely no. Like this, like going back to the 70s.
Oh, okay.
Because Vera Wang is more modern, right? She does like wedding dresses, and all that stuff. Yeah. So, Okay. If nobody else is coming in, we can go
Vera
ahead and count
Newman.
it down.
Gabby knows.
Oh, Newman. That's
Vera
right. Newman.
Thank
See, I was
you.
totally wrong.
Thank you for
Newman.
the education, you guys.
That's right.
Oh, Jan. Good night.
Bye,
Thanks for
Jan.
coming. We're counting down for Gabby. Got to come in before the sold if you want to challenge Gabby. And sold. Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations.
You did it.
Thank you, Gabby. Okay, let me write that down before I forget, because I'll forget. Thank you.
She is a cutie. I always say I'm going to wear more scarves, and I pick them up. I love them. They're beautiful, and I feel like I have an eye for the good ones.
Yeah.
But then I end up just selling them. I don't wear them.
I wear them a ton in the winter, because it's cold. I like keeping my neck warm. And yeah, I love scarves. I think it's such a fun and easy way you could have something super plain on and throw a scarf on, and then you look cute,
Yeah, I put them on your purse. And then
Oh, this would be a good purse one too, because it's so thin. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay, my next one, because of course I needed to bring a book. I feel like because I'm so into the books. This will be a starting bid of $10. And this is a 1946 Adventures of Pinocchio. And I don't want to mispronounce it. Written by Carlo Collodi. Hopefully I'm saying that correct. And illustrated by Fritz Kreidel. And this is part of the Illustrated Junior Library. Now, the cover itself is not in very good condition. It's definitely has some wear. In fact, I will take the cover off just to show you what the cover looks like. It's definitely not in the greatest of shape, but it has done its job and protected the book very well. In fact, it looks like somebody even put their cup or coffee. It has coffee ring that we try to get.
I love that.
In the junk journaling world.
Yeah.
We try to recreate that with rubber stamps and stuff. So It's definitely, it has a lot of wear, but it has protected the book itself really well from kind of staining and ripping. And I love the cover. So cute. And the spine is adorable. Even though, the paper cover is nice, but so cute in a library or that sticking out and showing. I think it's so cute. So there's the spine.
That's great.
And here's the front. And then there's the back of the hardcover. And it has, there is somewhere, again, because we're 1946, it's hard to get away from that. So it does have some kind of marks there. And I marked some of my favorite pages, but here's the inside paper. Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful.
Just gorgeous. And let's see, I'll kind of flip it so you guys can see. So there we have it. It says Pinocchio.
She does have great taste, and she's been finding some awesome books lately.
Whoops. And look at that. It's just beautiful. So the illustrations, some are black and white and some are color. You can see there.
Gabby's in at 10. Animals and clothes is my weakness. Yes.
Yeah. I know these are, those are good ones. And Let's see, copyright 1946. You can see the copyright page there. And the inside pages are in really, really nice condition. So here's some of the black and white, but they're so cute. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Almost looks, like elf-like, right?
I love those illustrations. Those are
Kind
great.
of elf-like, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, this one, so cute. Look at the little mice.
Oh my goodness.
That's really, really sweet. And I love this one too. Even though these are black and white, they're so precious. I like the birds.
Oh my goodness, his nose is a tree for them. Yes. That's so cute.
Let's see. Oh, here's some color. Here's some of the color. So there's more black and white than color, but there are color plates. Oh, I love this one. So cute. Look at that with the fish.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
That's so sweet.
It's so pretty. And then, of course, the back has that color.
The end papers are beautiful. Gabby says she went to a Pinocchio shop in Rome and it had a full-size Pinocchio riding a bike. It moved in the window.
Oh my goodness. I could kick myself years and years ago when I first started, I don't want to say picking vintage up to resell. So it's years and years ago. I've been collecting and decorating with vintage forever. And I went to, it was kind of like, I think it was kind of more like a church sale, like a church kind of rummage sale. And it was Christmas and they had this huge wooden Pinocchio. Have you guys seen those? I think they're like made in Germany or something.
Yeah, I think I had one.
It was really big and there's like different sizes.
Yeah.
Different sizes. Right. And it was large. And I thought, oh my gosh, that is so cool. But that was like the first time I had seen something like that. And I didn't pick it up. That's when I could kick myself. It was beautiful. Mm-hmm. But I was like, well, it's too big to ship, and
yeah,
where would I put it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so cute.
I'll have to look for that, Gabby. Anybody wants to check out Gabby's Instagram? It's just her name all crammed together. Mm-hmm. Gabrielle.
Oh, I'll look for it too. Oh my gosh, so cool. So I think we can let's start.
Start
counting it down for Gabby.
Okay. She says one of my miniaturist friend hand carved one, and the nose pulls in and out. Wow.
Look at those with the crow.
Oh my gosh. Is that a bug?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's like
I see now. Oh, look, little case and umbrella. Oh my gosh.
That's so cute.
Oops, I put going once and twice. Here, let's go twice. Sold. Wow, Gabby. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gabby. You're gonna love it. This is even this would be so cute. You could even have it displayed like this, like on a bookshelf.
Yeah.
And open that way with all your cute little buggy miniature things. Gabby collects. She loves little miniatures and caterpillars and stuff she collects. Thank you, my friend.
Congrats, Gabby.
All right. Let me write that down. Thank you.
That was 2. We'll switch.
Yeah, that was my 2.
Awesome. All right. Well, I have. Oh, let's do this. This really fun. Speaking of Scandinavian mid-century, I have this really fun candlestick holder, and it is going to start at 10.
Ooh.
I do only have one, but I have seen them displayed with in threes most often, but you could absolutely put it by itself. Would put it amongst other maybe wooden candlestick holders or even brass, different things like that. I'll give you a measurement and then I'll show you what it looks like with the candle in it. It's 8.5 inches tall. It does have a weighted bottom to it. I know, I thought of Julie when I saw this. So it has this weight in it, so it keeps it upright.
That's beautiful.
I think maybe it's teak. When I looked up similar designs, they were using teak and they were saying it was Danish.
Yeah, teak or walnut. It could even be walnut too. It almost looks like walnut, but
yeah,
they made a lot of teak and walnut were really interchangeable.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it could be walnut. You can see all the beautiful color variation in the wood. Here's what it looks like on the inside. It's a little bit rough. They didn't really finish it. I don't know really how you would, but it does have a place for a candle, for a taper candle. So if it's Danish, it's probably teak. Cathy said. So there. So you would need a little bit of museum wax or just, a way to really get that candle in there. But it's gorgeous. The shape is beautiful. Thank you, Val. I see you at 10. Appreciate it. And I do have a package for you that you paid, Val. I'm pretty sure it was you. I could rework that package and add this to it and send that off this week. There's what it looks like inside. You can kind of see the work that they did there. And the little spot for the candle is right down there. It's nicely finished on the outside. You can see the little bit of shine from the finish. It's really pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty. You see the tiniest little ding right there. Otherwise, it's in perfect shape. I see Patsy at 11. Thank you so much. Val came back. Thank you. So I don't know what they used, if that's like actual lead or what. It looks so primitive to me.
Probably, yeah, it's probably a piece of lead, I would think.
Just don't lick it, but
it's beautiful. The wood is gorgeous.
It is really pretty. I wish that I'd found more, but just the one. This tapered design here. Thanks, Patsy. Thank you. I think it looks nice with this 10-inch candle. Great size. But of course, they're great without candles too. They're just so sculptural by themselves. So let's see. The diameter, I didn't give you a diameter of the base, is 2 inches. So 8.5 tall at the tallest. Yeah, it does look like lead. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd love to know how old it is too. There's no way to really know. Oh, thanks, Gabby. I have a lot going on back here. It's probably time to dust. And when I dust, then I tend to find things to purge. So make
sure. Oh, do you when you're rearranging?
For more stuff. Yeah.
I can pass this on.
I try to mix it up too and make it look a little different each time, bringing other pieces to the forefront kind of thing. Yeah. This is my fun little corner where I have all my little things. All right, we have Patsy at 13. Let's see what Val thinks. I appreciate you both. Just an amazing shape. I know they turn it on a lathe. I just don't know how they get such a nice, because it's not even like, it's still curvy here. Even though it's coming up, it kind of has a little bit of curve and then it comes up. And 60s, yeah. Okay, Val, thank you so much. we're down to Patsy at 13. We can count her down.
Okay. I'll say going once. Going twice. And sold.
Thanks, Patsy, and thank you, Val. Alrighty. All right, here's another fun one for you.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Gumby and Pokey, and they are a pair. They are going to go together, and $10 is the start for both.
I had those.
Did you?
Yes. So $10 starting.
$10 start. Now these I don't believe are the vintage ones. I believe I saw 2000 something. So they have made them since, the ones that we had when we were kids. This is 2006. Yeah. It's Prama Toy, Prama Toy. Hey, Sherry. How's it going? Thanks for your bid. You see Sherry at 10 already?
Oh my gosh, those bring back memories.
Yes. 6 inches tall for Gumby and 4.5 for Pokey. And they do, pose for you really nicely.
I love that show.
Yes, the stop motion.
So good.
Angie, you were talking about rehoming Lloyd, one of your cats earlier. I didn't want to interrupt what we had going on, but I saw that. And congratulations.
Oh, you still have yours, Val? Oh, I wish I had kept mine.
Wow.
Oh, that's so fun.
Oh, the older ones kept fingerprints, probably because they were softer.
Mm-hmm.
This one looks like it has a kind of a fingerprint in it, but I think it's just in the molding right here.
Yeah. Oh, those are so fun.
Yeah, they're fun to display and just brings back those memories for us. Oh, you were helping someone rehome a cat. Oh, no, yeah. And you have enough. So neither Hasbro nor Mattel. It's Prima. I think I read Prema, P-R, or Prama, Prama, I believe is what it says. And it does say made in China, but it's a copyright. It's here. Let me see if I can show you. So I expected it to be Hasbro or Mattel or something too, but Prama Toy Company. So it's a reproduction. It's not original. Down to 8 cats. Oh, okay. We only have 2 right now. I saw a TikTok recently where somebody has 26 cats.
Oh my goodness.
And she was feeding them all, and they each had their own bowl, and she knows which bowl they have and different diets. And I'm just like, that's it. It took her like an hour each time she feeds them. It takes like an hour to prepare it. And anyway, well, let's count it down for Miss Sherry. I don't see any other interest. Thank you so much, Sherry, for your bid. I'll add these to your box. He was once a little green slab of clay. Gumby. I don't know the rest. My late husband used to sing that song.
No.
And he had I think he had an original Gumby. I think my daughter sold it on eBay already. All right. Thank you, Sherry. Appreciate it. Lakeside Toys. That sounds familiar. Yeah. Sounds familiar. Okay. Was that my first? No, it was my second. Thank you. I got a little sidetracked. All right. We're going back to Julie. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We have 37 friends in the chat.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Let's see. Oh, let's do this one. This one's kind of fun. This will be, again, I'm not ready. I should have like done everything in order, but I do this.
That's okay.
Sometimes I go in order and then I just like free for all and I start jumping all around and then causing myself a problem. This will be a starting bid of $10. And this is called a walk-in jigger. It is from 1966, and this was in actually in with my parents' things, and it's really fun. Again, this was something that was going to go on Etsy, and then I kind of pulled it back. 1966. It says Pointer Products Inc., Cincinnati, Ohio. What is that? Cincinnati. Oh, yeah. Cincinnati, Ohio, made in Japan, patent pending. I'll show you all the sides of the box and then I'll pull it out. It's really fun. And the box is actually in pretty good condition. And I don't know if this started with my stepdad or if it was something my mom had. I should have asked my dad. And here is our little guy. So it's this kind of plastic. And he has little feet. And let me get something. When am I going to put it on? Because it actually does wind up. Well, let me show you the inside first. So there's the inside. Let's see. I didn't think this through very well. Oh, let me see if I could do this on the back of this tray. I will wind it up. I don't want it to fall off. And we will watch him walk. Let me do him a little bit more. Oh.
Oh, look at that.
And there he goes.
Still works after all this time.
Yeah. So cute. Oh, there he goes again. There he goes again.
Wow. That's so cute.
So funny. And then it has this little key also comes out. So the little key is removable and comes out. And it's in really good shape. It just has a bit of scratching on the inside. So I'm going to kind of turn it so you can see. And I know I'm wondering if maybe somebody had taken, oh, there. So there's kind of like the kind of worst little bit of the scratching right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Somebody wiped it, maybe.
Yeah, and maybe they had the key. I don't know. Maybe they took the key out and had it. So the little key removes. And let's see. The measurements. His little feet are still going. He's about 2 3/4 tall. And about 2 inches across the mouth. And let me give you the measurements on the
It's great
box.
that there's the box.
Yeah. It's about 3 1/4 and 2 1/4. Yeah, it's nice that it's still in its box. Kind of a funny little.
Great if you have a bar, especially if you have vintage things in your bar.
Yeah, you could almost display it that way too.
Oh,
which is
yeah.
kind of fun. Kind of a fun little retro.
Awesome graphics.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if because there's like this kind of raised thing here, and I wonder it's a little bit recessed. I'm not showing it properly. So I bet you could actually put a real shot glass in there, and maybe that's what it was meant for too. Like what? And then it could walk over to the recipient. I don't know, but
I
you
was
definitely
thinking they
could.
would probably just pour it in as is.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, I probably wouldn't now because it's more of a vintage
right.
collectible, but
Yeah. But you definitely could, like, you could take a glass shot glass and then, set it down.
oh yeah, because it has a recessed.
Maybe maybe
Hmm.
that's what it was meant to do. I don't know.
Mhm.
And it's also marked made in Japan on the bottom.
Nice.
You can kind of see it there. But just a fun little,
It is. I've never.
fun little thing. If you have a little retro bar or like a bar cart, probably be kind of cute sitting on there. A doll, yeah, you can put a little doll head in there, like at Halloween, little creepy doll head,
Yes.
and have it walk over. And I do love the fact that it still has the box. I think it's kind of a cute little display. In fact, I'll take the
We're
little-
getting all kinds of fun suggestions.
Oh yeah, you could have those little like umbrellas and just put a bunch of those in there and use it like a holder.
Yeah. I love it.
Popped up there on its own.
The things they thought
Its
of.
feet are still its little feet are still moving. Yeah, a helmet. You could do all kinds of fun things with it. That was kind of fun.
Walk and jigger.
Yeah. I kind of feel like my stepdad probably brought this into the into my to be something he probably would have had when they got married. Yeah. Well, like it does kind of look like on the picture, it looks like a little trash can.
Yeah, it does.
But not on the thing itself.
Not on the cup. Yeah.
Well, I guess it does. I guess it's kind of ribbed. It is kind of ribbed there. Yeah. So funny. Okay, so that was my first one.
Okay.
We'll put this one aside. And the second thing I have, this will be choice. I'm doing another choice thing.
Okay.
And these will be starting at, let's do $6 because that's fun. Choice, starting bid $6. And I paired some vintage enamel flowers with some vintage hankies. So here is our first one to choose from. And I have many more hankies, but I only had 2 enamel flowers. So I was like really digging through all my stuff. I'm like, please. It didn't seem to match if they were, I was kind of going for the matchy. And I only had 2 flowers left. So I'll show you the brooch. Here is the flower brooch. And it does have a little bit of wear. A little bit of wear there. And there's the back of it. And the closure works really well. Kind of has that C, and the mechanism is good. It's not loose. So there's that. And then here's the hanky. It goes with that one.
Deb's came in at 6. That's a beautiful hanky. I love that butter yellow.
And it's no staining. It's in beautiful condition. And I love the yellow with the black and white. I think it has a really striking look. Let me give you a quick measurement on the hanky. It is 11 by 11 by 11 3/4. So it's not quite square. It's a little bit more rectangular. So there's that one. And we fold that. And then here's the second one. So I've paired this sweet little hanky in whites and blues and pinks. And here is the brooch that goes with this one. Just very cute little kind of a bright pink, like a hot pink sort of, maybe a little bit of a muted hot pink with white.
Pretty.
Here's the back of that one. Very cute, and it has a nice nice C clasp here that turns really well. It's not super loose. You can kind of see it there. Really cute. I like the dimension of that one. And then here's the hanky that goes with that one. Again, very clean, very nice condition. And you can kind of see the pinks and the blues there. Nice scallop edging. And this one measures, let me go to the scallop. It's about 11 1/4 by, yeah, it's probably 11 by 11. No, it is 11 1/4 by 11. Isn't that interesting? Wouldn't you think they would make them really square? But I guess not.
It probably didn't matter too much to them.
No, probably
It's
not.
utilitarian,
Right?
pretty much.
Yeah.
But to us, it's not
Right. Yeah. There's that cute little one.
I love those together too. Like
Aren't they cute? I know. I did have another flower, but it was gold, and I was like showing my daughter Taylor, and I was trying to. She's like, it just doesn't have, because these are so bright and fun and cute. It just didn't have the same look. It's a really cute brooch, but it just kind of didn't have the same vibe. So there's the two.
I love those pairings.
Yeah.
How you put them together. And definitely vintage brooches.
Yes, vintage brooches, vintage hankies all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Really, really cute. Okay, and if we don't have anybody else, we can actually go ahead and count it down.
Okay.
For Debs.
All right. We are sold to Debs.
All
Congratulations.
Right. Yeah, and I guess you can say yellow, or we could do yellow or pink, or if you want both. Yeah.
She says the yellow, please. Thank you very much.
Nice. Thank you. Debs for yellow. Thank you so much.
So if anyone else is out there and is interested in the pink one, let us know.
All right. And I think that was my,
That was your two. All right, let's switcheroo. Okay. I have a cute little trinket box. This is going to be $10.
Oop.
It's a little trinket box with a surprise inside that I added. It is a Mary Inglebright. The Queen of Hearts is the design on the front.
Oh, it's cute.
And it's just a little paper box. It's round. But I added a little something inside. I added some earrings. And these earrings are a screw back, but they all, sorry, I'm just straightening the crystal dangles here. Ah, there we go. There we go. So they are gold toned screw back, but they have the lever back design, so they're easy to put on. You don't have to screw them each time. Does that make sense? And I'm not sure how old they are. I don't have a maker on them to be able to date them, but they do have these little like crystal teardrop dangles. Yes, we should be hand models. I agree.
Me not.
That's the inside of the box there. And there's the back. So PSLLC Culver City, right, Englebright. Cute little box for display or gifting the little earrings. You could also switch out for your own earrings or gift inside. I think, I want to say these earrings came out of my mom's jewelry box. I have, you know, now everything's commingled, so I'm not exactly sure. But I want to say they came from my mom's jewelry box. The gold tone findings on the earrings don't have any wear. Very bright. So that's that. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I know there's Mary Englebright collectors or fans out there, and it's just a simple little trinket box with the earrings. And I'll give a quick measure of the diameter in case you're looking it up. It is 2 3/4 inches in diameter. And I'll say it's about 1.5 inches tall. So there is that little one. Makes a great little display piece. And then my second is going to be my little golden book lot for the night. And it's also going to be $10. And we can just leave that 10 up there from before. So $10 for this lot. And it's going to be all Disney books.
Good night, Angie.
Good night, Angie. Thanks for coming by. Pocahontas. I love the little hummingbird character in that movie. Super sweet. I'll try to go through these quickly, just giving you the basic info. There is the little inscription. And this looks like 1995 is that Roman numeral right there. And it actually says that there too. So it's in great shape. I don't think we have any rips, tears, or writing on the pages. I love this movie. I loved it. Even though it came out right before my first was born. So it was almost like old by the time she was old enough to watch any of these movies, you know, but I've since watched it back, and I love the nature part of it. The connecting with nature. So there's that one. It's in great shape. There's the back. And then the next one is Jungle Book. I don't find this one too often out there. I don't know if they just didn't make too many or what. But when I find it, it usually sells. This one is 1994. It's a reprint from 67. 67 original here. And 94 down here. Oh, was that your childhood, Amy, with Pocahontas? Or this one, Jungle Book? Jungle Book was kind of a unique, kind of different, it stands out as a unique Disney movie, I think. So really nice pages. I don't see any writing, any torn pages, nothing at all there to worry about. And last but not least, Beauty and the Beast. These are all little golden books. You get all three. Oh, 1990. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I see you. Beauty and the Beast. Again, in really good shape. There's no writing. And 92, it looks like. 91. says here. 92 is what it says here. This was probably one of my favorite Disney movies. Again, before my kids' time. Too old for me, or I was too old for it when it came out. But I still really love it. I love the story. I named the story before the movie, but so in nice shape. Little softening of the corners. That's about all there is to say about that. So we have Sherry at 10. We have these 3 Disney Golden Books in the lot, and we can count down for Sherry anytime you're ready. Lion King is having 30th anniversary. I know, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Okay, going once, going twice.
Another great one. Never too old for Disney. That's right, Sherry.
Sold.
Oh boy, Sherry's a big Disney fan. Wouldn't it be fun to take somebody like Sherry to Disneyland and run
Yes.
around all day? Oh, I would love that. I mean, we like Disney, but we're not like big, really into it. I mean, as far as collecting goes, people really enjoy their Disney.
I have a lot of really big, on my husband's side, like our nieces and nephews, they're huge Disney.
Oh, really? Great.
Yeah, they have season passes.
Mm-hmm.
And they, in fact, one of our nieces, like her Christmas stuff is all Disney. They're really,
You did, Amy?
they love Disney.
That's cool. Amy worked for Disney World for 7 years.
Oh, what? How fun.
How awesome is that?
Wow.
I told Bridget, my daughter, that I would consider, if we moved down there, consider working at Disney.
Yeah. How
She
much
thought it was
was
crazy.
it, Gabby? How much?
They take old people like me for certain things. And she has a Disney pass, a year annual pass too. Amy's a bit of a fan. She was a contract artist. Oh, my mom wanted to do that so bad.
Oh, wow, Amy. That is so
great.
cool.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Very cool.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
That's
Okay, well, I'm sitting here reading the chat.
Yeah.
I'm not okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show my little girl patriotic assemblages. These will be starting bid $16, and they will be choice. There's one little variation in them. And I'll show you this little girl first. And the variation is the head. So one is this little girl's blonde. Actually, you know what? Let me show. I'll kind of just like show them quickly side by side, and then I'll look at the little more detail. So we have one that is a brunette with a red glitter bow, and then this one, she's blonde with a little blue bow. And that's really, I mean, they're handmade, so there's a little variation. But that's basically the main difference. So she's a little, so they're little chenille stem dolls made with pipe cleaners or chenille stems. And the head is a little printed cutout. The skirt is made with a cupcake liner. And then I've also given a second tier that is, what do I want to call it? Crepe paper. So the skirt is actually hand sewn. So I go in and I sew both layers together with thread and needle. And here's the back of her skirt. So she has a little vintage lace bow in the back. And the front of her bodice has a little felt heart. And I've put some stickles around that just to give it some more definition. And there you can see her little legs. And both of them are on top of little vintage tart tins. There's the bottom, the little tart tin. And I've put some little pom-pom trim around it. She's set on, there's felt here on the bottom. She's glued to felt. There is some tinsel trim. This little thing right here is vintage. This is actually, Gabby, I think I got these from you. I got a package of them from Gabby, and I broke into it. I'm like, I'm going to use these. And it had a little made in Japan, little like paper thing on it. So that is true vintage. There's a little plastic bell here, and I put it on its side, so it's plastic, but I put a actual vintage mercury bead on the inside. And then I made a little firecracker, like a little firecracker out of straw. And then I put some kind of silver glittery pipe cleaners in there. So that's the one little girl. And then this is just a flag cupcake pick. Now, I didn't glue this in because I was worried about shipping. You know, I can fold it in, but if anybody buys either of the two, you can let me know if you want me to glue it or just leave it loose. You know, I was kind of worried about, you know, folding it in. I can do it that way, so that wouldn't be too bad. But obviously, if it was glued in, it would be this way. So that's just, I'm kind of a stickler for
So Terry came in first at 16, and then we have Gabby now at 17.
Thank you. And I even covered the back of her head. I didn't want to leave it white, so I like that little detail. I put
It's a good idea.
Backed it with some paper. So that's our little girl with the blue bow. And this little girl's the same. So actually one little variation on her, I added some more stickles kind of to the top of her skirt, if you can kind of see. So she has a little bit more glitter than the other one. But other than that, just her face is different. So it's backed the same. I put all the same details.
So good.
And again, I didn't glue this. And I made these, I don't know, like a week or two ago. I don't remember when I made them. And I can also do the same that I'm doing on the bingo card is I can, and it probably would fit fine if you want it signed. Again, I'll do a little label with the signature in the year, and then I'll find some little kind of patriotic little thing to go with it. And, and I should say too, and I'll put this on the bingo card too, I have these little hang tags. I didn't tie them on, but it'll come with it. In case you're gifting it to somebody, it'll have this little hang tag. I'll just kind of
that's so nice.
Tie it on there. So it'll come with that attached. I totally forgot about that. When I list things like this in my Etsy shop, I put the little hang tag. So there's the two.
So we have choice. So we have Terry came in at 16. Gabby's at 17. So we'll see what Terry says back if she wants to come in. She wants to fight for first choice or not.
Yeah, Gabby says use all the stuff. I for a long time I was like, I can't use this. It's like so precious, but I mean, I can't make. Well, I guess I could. It would take me an awfully long time. I guess I could get like glittery paper and try to recreate it, but I think that's the fun of it. I love to use vintage as much as I can in my pieces.
Yeah.
If I can find vintage, I'll use as much as I can.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so sure. Terry is bowing out to Gabby. So.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, good. So we can go ahead and, let's count that down.
Okay, if anyone else is interested, time to come in before we get to sold. I'm starting the countdown. Oh, and Gabby says, Mick Mouse Mom, we can each get one.
Yes.
I like both. You pick, she says.
Yes.
So Terry wants the brunette.
Okay, good. So Terry, okay,
That
thank
seems
you. Let me write
appropriate.
this down. Okay, so Terry has a brunette. So Terry,
Awesome.
brunette, and Gabby has the blonde. Let's see. Awesome, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad they're coming home to live with you. And then both of you let me know if you want me to sign, like with the little Denison looking label, if you want me to sign the bottoms, and then I will sign both of those. I'm going to put them up here. And also if you want the flag, if you want me to glue the flag, or if you want it to be loose, let me know that as well. Sometimes I worry about like how things will,
Of
shift.
course, they want you to sign. Of course.
Okay, so both sign. Sign. Awesome. And then Gabby says glue flag. Oh, okay. Glue flag. And then Terry, no gluing. Perfect. All right.
I was so excited that Julie said she was bringing those tonight. I think they're so special.
Yeah, I haven't made any assemblages in a long time, so it was fun. I was like, and the funny thing is, I had to go back. So I do have a video out from many years ago. I did a little Valentine themed chenille doll with a little like kitty head. That is like my most. I have like 2.5 thousand views or something on that video. It's a very highly watched video, but it had been so long, I had to go back and watch my own video to see how I constructed and cut and did the little thing. Yeah, so that was kind of funny. But if anybody, if you want to know how to make them or how I make them, I'm sure there's different ways that they're made. You can go look on my channel, and that video is and it's a vintage craft and chat. So it's in the playlist. So. Oh, was it? Maybe it was, Amy. That's fun. All right. Thank you. Oh, that was my one, right?
That was first. Yeah.
Okay. The next thing, speaking of Disney, we were all talking about Disney. I have a Disney lot. I went through all my stuff. I don't tend to have a lot of Disney, but I grabbed every single Disney thing that I had in my stash. So this will be a Disney lot. Let's just start it at 10. We're going to start it at 10.
Okay.
Okay. So the first part of this lot, and I don't know, is this dog? I don't know. This is a little rubber toy. Bye, honey. See you later.
I would guess he's bashful, maybe.
Who is it?
Oh,
Bashful. Okay, it's bashful. Is it bashful?
Maybe.
So
Sherry
I don't
know.
know my I don't know my Disney. It is marked Walt Disney Productions here on the back. You can see where it is marked. And it's in great shape. It's real bright. It's not faded. It's in really good condition. It still has a little bit of squeak to it. So that's the first thing. Let me give you, here, what did I do with so you can kind of see the size. He is, it's hard to do it that way. He's about 5 inches tall. So there's the first part of our lot. And the rest, we have 3 books, and then we have 1 record. The next thing is this Walt Disney World, Big Albert Moves In. It is one of the little Whitman books. It's not in the best of shape. This would probably be a really great one to craft with. You can definitely see some wear there on the cover. It's a Telltale book, a Whitman Telltale book. I guess it was 25 cents back in the day when it was new. Let's see. It's copyright 1971. There's the copyright of that one. And I think all the pages from the inside are in good shape. So I think it's just the cover that has wear to it. I'm not doing this very well. And it has a lot of pages in it. I loved the Bear Country Jamboree was like my favorite thing when I was a kid.
Oh.
I loved the Bear Country Jamboree and I loved the Peter Pan.
Oh yeah, Becky said the same thing. Becky said the Bear Jamboree was one of my faves.
Is it? Yeah, I'm so sad that they don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
That really bums me out. I just thought it was so cool.
Yeah. So Amy came in at 10, Sherry's in at 11 now.
Okay. I'll go through. Okay, so there's a book because there's more to it, but it's in. I would say the inside pages are in good shape. There might be a little bit, there's a little bit there on that corner. The next part of it is Across the Big Country, an alphabet adventure with Donald Duck. This is a Disney Wonderful World of Reading book.
I remember
the back
those.
of that. Again, it's not in terribly great shape. This would be another one that would probably be fun to craft with. I love how it has the alphabet there. Really great graphics. Let's see what the age of this one is. 1972. Again, Walt Disney Productions, and the pages are in really nice shape. Oh my God, that's like very Richard Scarry-ish, isn't it? Kind of reminds me. Let's see, who's the illustrator? Harrison. No, I don't think that is the illustrator. I don't know, but that reminded me. Kind of had a Richard Scarry. Doesn't it? It looks kind of.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah.
It looks very Richard Scarry to me. I don't see the illustrator on the front cover. The inside pages are all in good shape. Let me flip through here. This was kind of a lot I kind of grabbed. I was going through. Nice stash today. It's very cute. Here's a little golden book, Mickey's Christmas Carol. That's a nice classic. There's quite a bit of wear to the cover. 1983 is the copyright on this one. So even though we do have wear, I think the inside pages are all good. Sometimes I don't mind the wear, then it gives me permission to craft with them. Yeah, inside is good. There's the back of that one. And then the last part of it is a record. And this is Walt Disney, It's a Small World. And it says with the song. Now, it does have some, you can see some water damage going on the front. But other than that, I mean, it's in good, the outside is in good shape, meaning there aren't any rips or tears, but it does have that water damage. There's the back. And this is one of those that has the book and then it has the record. Ooh, this is going to stump me.
I remember those read-along book
records.
Yes. Yeah.
MCMLXVIII 111. What is that? Do we know? Here's the record that's inside. I don't have a record player, so I haven't tried to play it, but I would say it looks in really nice condition. It doesn't look like it's.
I had so many of those records, and my neighbors had them, and did nothing but listen to those and look at books all the time.
Yeah, and it slips in here.
1958, Kathy says.
1958. Okay, so this is an old one.
That's an older one, yeah.
Yeah. And other than that, let me see if the water, it looks like it just did, it was just kind of on that front cover. There's a little bit of darkening on the edges, but not water staining. So it just did that. It just did that front.
Yeah, it is a good lot. Really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was like, okay, let me just grab all the Disney stuff I have. Oh, look at that. So cute. That would be fun to display for St. Patrick's Day.
That would be.
So fun.
Cute.
Very cute. $33 1/3 RPM. I like that. I even like the little kids at the back. That's really cute. Okay, I think ooh, I'd love to watch that. Okay, it would have been so fun to like be back, like part of the people that built, both parks. Yeah. Like what an adventure!
I recently watched
to be able to go through and say, I created this, I built this, I made this.
I watched a couple of the documentaries they have on Disney Plus. That's a good place to find different documentaries about the building of Disneyland and things like that. So we have Sherry at 11. I think Amy was at 10. So Amy, let us know if you want to come in at 12, because we like to wait until everybody works it out before we count down. You get a little bashful and you get, looks like.
Is that who it is, bashful? Okay.
That's the consensus.
Yeah. See, I don't. I'm not up on my. I'm not up.
Because it's like, oh my, Yeah. It was on Disney Plus. Okay. I must have seen that one recently. Yeah, it was really good. Well done one. It gave me a whole new feel for the, I don't know, what do you call it? The empire that is Disney? Not empire. It's kind of a negative connotation, but the whole.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Whole thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So let us know, Amy, if you want to come back at 12. Otherwise, we will be counting down here.
Yeah, this is a cute, nice little collection here.
It is pretty.
Actually, I take it back. I did keep 2 Disney books back, and I think I should LeAnne them because they're the same subject matter. They're little golden books, and I kept those back because I think those would make a eventual good lot because it's like the same. They're 2 different books, but it's the same subject matter. So I did. Those are the only 2 other Disney things I have that didn't end up because I think they'd make a great junk journal lot for somebody. Not that these wouldn't, but it's kind of rare to find 2 different books, but the same story. So. Okay.
Who's
so
Big
I think
Al? Big Al has a soft.
Oh, this.
Oh,
must be this.
Okay.
Big Albert.
Okay.
Yeah. Must be Big Albert. Okay. Okay, good. So I think we can, right? We can start.
I don't remember him at all. Well, I was waiting to hear from Amy if she was wanting to come back in.
Oh, okay.
Amy was at 10.
That might be her. I wonder if that's she's saying.
Sherry's at 11. And so Sherry's the high bidder at 11 right now. I don't know if Amy saw that or not. So that's why I was putting it in the chat just in case. Sherry's our high bid at 11. So if we count down right now, we don't hear from anyone else.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's good to count.
I'm going to start counting down. Just want to make sure Amy gets a chance. if somebody comes in before the sold, then we start over. We don't do the sniping thing. All right, we're sold to Sherry. Congrats, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry. I'm so happy to be moving these to a Disney lover.
Hershey Park. Deb's worked at Hershey Park. Oh, wow. Walking chocolate bars.
Oh, wow. Ooh, I'd be in trouble if I worked at Hershey Park. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sherry.
Okay, good. That was fun.
Yeah. Oh, it's not far from you, Amy. Nice.
I've never been. Okay. I think that was that my 2? Yeah, that was my 2.
Was that 2? I lost track.
Yeah, because it was
you did the
girls.
Assemblages. Okay, great. That was a great round. That was very exciting. All right. I have this carved gourd, and it's going to start at 16. Because it was just the number I landed on, honestly. It is a larger one. I've had smaller ones, but this is a larger one. And it, I believe, is Peruvian, because most of the others I've seen and things that I see online are from Peru. And it is amazing. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I could just type it in.
Type it in for Sherry. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, I haven't seen a really long one like this in person before. There's so much going on. It's very long. Oh, it's midnight. Oh, yeah, it's late there. Here's the back. I want to show you where they have little attached wires and then string, and people, previous owners hung it on the wall. And I can tell that because there's a little bit of what's probably from the wall that kind of got stuck on it. So that's just the back side where you would hang it on the wall or display it. And you can see the natural curve in the gourd here. So a little dent in the gourd there. And one right here also. Just they worked with the natural material and just carved into it. So it's in really good shape. I'm just pointing out that this right here is where it probably was up against the wall, because that's the back. But yes, shaped like a goose. Oh, like a gourd that you dried. Yeah, I'd like to see you carve one like this, Cathy. That could take a while.
That's beautiful. I think my parents have like a little, like a bowl or a shaker. I think somebody brought back.
With like a little lid on it.
Just gorgeous. That detail is beautiful.
It does have, if you shake it, you can hear the seeds inside. So you have the people with the instruments having a party here. And it's fun with that face right there. And then you flip it around and you can see, let's see, do you flip it or do you roll it? I think you flip it. Yeah, I flip it around. There's people weaving right here, just doing, what you would do around town type things. Yeah, you can make a birdhouse. This is definitely a statement piece. This is bigger than the other ones that I've seen people have. So it is, let me do
Good night, Amy.
Good night, Amy. Thanks for coming. I know it's late there.
Thank you.
12 plus 7 is 19. 19 inches is what I get when I measure this. There's again where it was kind of up against the wall right there. That's where it made contact with the wall. So there's just a little bit of that.
Think how long it took the artist to
I know.
carve that and all the little details.
I would have lost interest so quickly.
Amazing. It's like Zentangle, like that. Like,
Yeah.
that's detailed like that. Oh my gosh. Beautiful work.
They must get to the point where they can do it pretty quickly because they're very practiced.
But that's like you make it up as you go, right? It isn't.
Yeah, because you're working with
just
the organic
Mm-hmm.
material. Yeah.
No two are alike for sure. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. So just kind of roll it. Here's the wire where they hung it. It's little holes in the gourd and the wire goes through. So
even just the drying of the gourds takes a long time. I did that one time. I bought and did, and I don't know what I did something on the outside and kind of made it shiny, but just even that process is very lengthy and they don't all dry correctly.
I can imagine. So there is a name right here, Pelsin, Elsin, and you know what? It was just a couple days ago when I looked it up, and do you think I remember if I found anything? I don't know. I don't know. Isn't that terrible? No. I'm terrible at taking notes and keeping track. But you can look it up if you want. Pelsin. I don't know what that means exactly, if it's the artist's name. So, okay. I'll move along. 19 inches of dried gourd, carved in beautiful Peruvian style. So it takes all winter, Cathy says, to dry a gourd. All right. I believe it. All right, let's do this one. Choice starting at $4. I have 4 Homeco Bear figurines, so $4 each. Choice, and they're all in great shape. There are no condition issues at all. They're all beautiful.
No, say SB.
And thank you, Julie.
Supposed to be SB, not SN, but
yeah, that works. Yeah. That works. So this one, there was a series or like 4 different ones where they did like dinosaur pajamas, and I have 2 here. I have the Triceratops, and I believe that is, oh my gosh, I thought of it earlier and now I can't think of it. Something Saurus. Oh my gosh.
Stegosaurus?
Stegosaurus could be Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus, I think, has the plates on the back.
Oh, yeah. Brontosaurus?
Brontosaurus. Yeah.
Brontosaurus.
I think it's a Brontosaurus. Really cute, like lime green color or minty green color. Mm-hmm. This one is like a light lavender. So this one has a Homeco sticker. Brontosaurus. Yes. Geneva. Hello. Thank you.
Hi, Geneva.
So this one lost its gold sticker.
Thank you, Sherry.
We know they're Homeco. All right. So those 2, and they are ceramic. They are cute little 3-inch, 2.5, almost 3-inch little bears. So I have those 2 to choose from, and then I have these 2 to choose from. Each one is a choice. So at $4. So you have this one is another choice.
Cute.
A cute little blue car. Homeco. Made in Sri Lanka. They are ceramic. Cute little bear figurines. And this lady, this one might be better for Thanksgiving. And I actually have several Thanksgiving bears. But she doesn't have like an outfit, particularly Thanksgiving
Yeah.
outfit.
She'd be cute, just like, yeah, little kitchen decor
You can serve corn any time
or
of the
corn. Yeah.
year. Said, look at my corn. So she's the corn lady. She's kneeling down with her corn. There we go. So again, about 2.5 inches tall. This one's almost 3. Depends on the figure. This one's shorter. Those are your choices. $4 is where I'm at with the start. So you can have this one, the Triceratops, this one, the Brontosaurus, the one with the little car, or the corn lady. So those are the choices. Let me know in the chat if you're interested. I'm gonna move on pretty quickly. Geneva's in the house. That's right. Nice to see you, Geneva. Hope you're well. All right. I'm going to move along. I have a handmade item here.
Sherry at 4.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry. 4.
She just came in. Yeah.
Let's just count it down. Let's just count it down for Sherry, and you tell me which one ones you want. And then I'll show my little handmade item for tonight. So we have the Brontosaurus, the Triceratops, the car or the corn. Car or the corn. While we wait for that, we'll go ahead and move on. My next is going to be $9. Buy it now. Just straight $9.
Okay, $9. Okay.
Both dinos and the car. Good choice. I'll save Corn Lady for Thanksgiving because I have others I can show her with. Thank you, Sherry. Those aside. So $9, buy it now. I actually have 2. They're somewhat similar, but not exact because they're handmade. I have these little scallop shell trinket dishes that I put together with some napkins and
so cute.
Yeah, I showed them these once before. There wasn't any interest then. I thought I'd try them again. I did glue on some little feet. These are some pearlized glass beads. And there's the back. I left the back unfinished. I didn't want to cover up the natural shell.
See Gabby in at 9.
Oh, thank you, Gabby. You're so sweet. So that's buy it now. So Gabby gets one, and I have another one that looks almost exactly the same, same napkin, but because the the natural shell is a slightly different shape. It's similar size, similar feet that I balanced to act as a fit.
Ooh, I think she wants both.
Yeah, I have 2. Okay, great. I'll send you both. They are the same napkin, that is. I did put the gold around the edge too. It's hard to see there, but
so pretty.
Yeah, the detail. But they make nice little trinket dish for, whatever jewelry, things like that. So, and they're bigger shells too. I have some smaller ones, but you got them. Great. And I do plan to make more with other napkins, so it will be more. And I have a plan for a variety of feet too. So thank you, Gabby. Those are sold for you. Thank you, Cherry. That's very nice. All right, let's go back to Julie.
Is this, how many more do we have? Is this the last one?
This, yeah. I think we just have this last round. Yep.
Okay. Then it's going to make me decide what I'm going to do here. Okay. This next one it was a free-for-all. I just was like going through my stuff. So this is like a big lot, like a big crazy lot. And we're gonna start it at $12.
Okay.
And I went through all my stash, my bins, my out in the garage, like my linens, everything, and I just was grabbing red, white, and blue stuff. So this is a crazy red, white, and blue lot. So the first thing I have are these really fun vintage crocheted hangers that are so fun. And I was saving these for a long time to do, and many 4th of Julys have passed. I had sold some sets of these in the past, and they were really popular and fun. And I had saved out these too, because I know, like, you know, some people decorate their laundry room, you know, they kind of go all out. So it includes 2 of these, and I can give measurements as we go on. This really cute vintage apron, which would also work for Valentine's Day. It has this really cute heart on the pocket. So this would be great for 4th of July or Valentine's Day. I know some people use these as like window coverings, which are cute. I grabbed this out. This is an embroidered tea towel that is all white. And it has this cute little teapot. And actually, it's really big. It's almost like, I don't know. I'll give the measurements of that. I didn't measure it. But it has this little hand embroidered teapot with flowers that I think is really sweet.
Oh, I love that.
So that's part of it.
Well, Terry's in already at 12.
Awesome. This, which is not a linen, but I thought this was so fun. This is, and this would be really fun to display for 4th of July. So it's quick and easy paper plate hats. And I think I probably picked this up to use it as display at some point in time. Let me see if I can find 1986. And it has, I think, like all the different holidays. So it has Halloween stuff, like witch's hat, really cute graphics. So we have Halloween. There's a little bit more Halloween. There's a pumpkin there.
Pumpkin is so cute and happy.
Yeah. And then we go into the pilgrim and the patriotic hat. So basically it tells you how to make hats out of paper plates. There's the graphics for those. We have a colonial lady hat. So it'd be so fun to do with kids or grandkids over the summer. Go. We have Indian. We have, oh my gosh, this one's so cute. Reindeer. So you can make a little reindeer hat. Oh, I didn't even see this. There's an elf hat.
Oh, cute.
So cute. Then we go into, we have shamrocks. If you wanted to do some cutout shamrocks, you could even just copy that. And there you have your shamrock shape. Christmas elves, bunny hat. There's so many in here. Bunny hat.
Make some.
Then we go to spring. So you kind of get the idea. And it goes pirates. We have colonial. We have king, queen, princess hats in here. How to make those. There are wizards, jesters. How many pages in here? And then the back, like even has that. That's so cute. So cute. So there are 48 pages in this book. So that's part of it. Then we have this really cute embroidered table runner, which
Hi, Angela.
looks very patriotic with the bells. Maybe it was supposed to be Christmas, but I don't know. I feel like it's patriotic with the red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
And it's large. There's so many things in here. I'm not going to measure. This does have some coloration on it, and I haven't tried to wash it and kind of OxyClean, but it almost looks like something that OxyClean would do well. So that's part of it. And then we have another little vintage hanky that's in red, white, and blue colors.
Oh, that's cute.
So cute. I love the coloration. And then we have a bunch of these satin balls. This is a very random lot. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these satin balls. And I know these are sometimes hard to find. So that one has like the gold and the blue. And these would be fun to put like in a big bowl. We wanted to do like a whole little patriotic tablescape. Wouldn't that be cute? Like big glass 100%. Bowl or a big glass or like a toy truck or something. I don't know. Something.
Oh, really that's great.
Pile them in.
That's great.
Aren't those good, Gabby? Yeah, those stripes. And I have some of the smaller ones which I hoard because I use them in assemblages and whatnot. But I think this is the first time I've had any that are this large.
A larger one. Did you see our friend Angela came in? She says she's been crafting.
Oh, good. 3 more tabs. Are you almost done? Yay. Yay. I'm sure you will post a picture. So this is just a big crazy lot, but it's a fun one. This is all red, white, and blue stuff.
So Debs came in at 13 and Terry came back at 14.
So cute. And this is all definitely all like hand embroidered.
Oh, that's so cute with the little blue flowers. Yes.
And it's it's a big size. But this one, definitely needs to have a nice soak. But there's no I'm not seeing any rips or tearing. It has that cute little crochet trim around the whole thing.
She says she's not done. Katie just gave her 3 more categories, she said.
Oh, I was going to say, I feel like you should almost be, you should be close. And then this tea towel, I mean, you could just use this as even a kitchen, right? It's this like to dry your dishes.
Oh,
it's
sure,
big.
yeah.
Look how big that is. Or make a journal cover. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. Yeah, little tablecloth, a runner. But how cute it is.
Okay, Debs is out. It is loads of fun. Should we count it down, Julie?
Yeah, sure. Count it down.
Now we're down to just Terry. Anyone else? If you're interested, come on in before I get to sold.
Apron. Has a little like zigzaggy.
Oh,
probably done on definitely done on a machine, but cute little pocket.
Okay, going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Terry.
Thank you, Terry. I love rehoming. I love rehoming. Let me write that down. Congratulations. Okay, where is that one? Here we go. Terry.
It was 14.
Awesome. Thank you, Terry. You're gonna have a fun box. Okay. Here. Thank you.
That your second one?
No, that was my first one.
Okay,
It's really big and long.
No problem. I'm just losing track.
All right, I will do this one.
No problem.
I'll do this one next. So I don't know if anybody likes little wooden animals. This is going to be choice. And let's start these. Where the heck are you? Let's start these at $6. Why not? $6.
Oh
Let me
boy.
get this tray. And I have a pair. So we have a pair of lions, little hand-carved lions. So it's a choice of the pair of lions, or are these cheetahs? What are they? I don't know what they are.
Wow. Probably with the spots.
Yeah. Or your choice of the cheetahs.
So the cheetahs or the lions. So you get
Mhm.
2 for each choice.
Yeah.
I see. Those are great.
Yeah, and they're very, very nice quality.
Really nice.
Very nicely carved. And they all stand really well.
Yeah, Mr.
you the
Weed loves his
measurement.
lions.
Oh, is he a lion?
Yeah, he loves
Let's
lions.
see.
Mhm.
Well, if
I don't
he's
know what
watching
he
the replay. Yeah, these are nice, and I like the nice,
Ooh, yeah.
really interesting detail on them.
Yeah, the way the style is
Mhm.
unique and then really polished.
Yeah, they're very polished. You can
Beautiful.
see, yeah, the way the eyes were done even.
What a good deal that is at $6
Mhm.
for a pair. That's amazing.
Oh, he has a good face. It's a nice face.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it would be your choice, or you could have a 4. You could have a whole little herd of cats. Big
Menagerie.
Cats. Yeah.
Yes, the big cats. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Those are great. Speaking of the Lion King being 30 years old.
Exactly.
Could they be hyenas, Poppy? I don't know. Maybe. Hyenas do have spots. Some do.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they are. Oh my goodness. Let me give you, let's see, let me give you the length. So they're like 3 1/4. Let me see if they're all about that. Of course, they're hand carved, so pretty close. So 3 1/4 on the lions, and height is about 1 3/4 on that one. Yeah, they're pretty good. 1 3/4 as well. 3 1/4. This one's probably a little bit closer to 3 1/2. And the height, 1 1/2. And about 1 3/4. So a little bit of a variation, but pretty close.
Those are great. Really nice.
Yeah, these would look so cute, like on a little book stack or bookshelf. I think they're really good.
With some rattan or, baskets, other woven things.
Yeah, would be so cool.
Love that style. Well, if you're interested and you're thinking about it in the chat, put 6 in the chat. You get a pair for a choice.
Yeah. So your choice, 6 for that pair, 6 for this pair.
Very nice.
All right, and that was my 2.
That was her last regular item, folks. We will, I'll do my last 2, and then we'll do a quick recap of the items that we'll have for a straight price, basically. And then we'll do our add-ons. We each have a handful of add-ons for the end for you. Okay. I have a Madame Alexander doll. It's going to start at 16. No, sorry, 14.
14, okay.
It is Anne of Green Gables. You may know her from her book. She is arriving at the station in a scene where she's wearing a beautiful dress. She is a vinyl doll. She's a vinyl doll, Madame Alexander doll, a taller one. She does have a stand. She has both of her shoes. She has, and you saw, she has her little tag here. She does have a bag with a whole nother outfit inside. I think it's a nightgown or something like that. I haven't taken it out yet. But it has like buttons and
Oh my gosh, how cute.
lace and stuff. Another
What
outfit.
sweet detail.
And then she probably would have come with a straw hat. I don't have the hat, unfortunately. But she does have the beautiful red hair in braids with the bows. Her hair is in good shape. She is used, so she was previously owned, I should say. She does have the eyes that close. And she just has a beautiful face. Look at all the freckles. This outfit is really nicely done too. It has a reversible little apron. So you have florals on that side and checks on this side. So you can flip that around. So all the details are there. She's got her little pantaloons and a little slip. I mean, just everything feels like really nice quality. And the shoes. And I believe the shoes have little snaps. Really cute. Isn't her bag awesome? Yes.
I want a purse like that, a bag like
And
that.
it does actually, yeah. And it does actually snap.
It's adorable.
You can take out the outfit if you like. I just don't want to because I don't know. I don't know why. If you want me to take it out, let me know. But beautiful little apron that ties on the sides there. And her little dress and a cute little face. Again, she is a vinyl doll and the stand comes with it. So I will send her with the stand. And again, this is reversible. And her dress is kind of a khaki color, I would say, almost green, towards the green end of khaki. Oh, Cathy likes her too, yeah. She has a beautiful hair.
Her face is sweet.
She is a Madame Alexander doll. And this one says copyright 93. All right. So if you're interested, put 14 in the chat. Yeah, there's lots of detail. You know what? I'm going to take out her nightgown or whatever it is in the bag. I want to see it. Yeah, I think it is a nightgown.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
It's just like a linen that even has a little lace on the bottom.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah, very sweet. See if I can fold it up perfectly because it looked like it had never been taken out before. So put it back in her bag. I'll move it along. I just thought she was sweet, and I know we love dolls here on the Chatty Kitties Show. So thanks to Cathy. Okay. Let's move on to my last, which is a shelf. And this is a little Sirocco shelf, you know, that molded plastic. And it's from '84, I believe. And it has, oh, did I say the price? No, I didn't.
Yeah, what is this one?
$8.
$8. Okay.
Thank you. It is one of these. I had a white one with a pink bow a while back. Now this one is a kind of just a light faux wood brown, almost like a tan or a camel color, and then the blue bow there. So, let's see, how big is it? It is 12.5 inches wide, and it would sit out from your wall about like that, and that is about 5 inches, so 5 inches deep. And then it is about 3 3/4 high. And there is where it says Sirocco. Or sorry, Burwood. Oh my gosh, I've been saying Sirocco. Burwood. They're kind of interchangeable brands, materials. You can see them Roman numeral. I think that's 84. And you could, if you didn't like the color, you could paint it. I happen to like the color. Here's where you would hang it. You would put your nails there. Oh no, Patsy, yeah. Oh, Sherry bought the white one. Oh, cool. Yeah. I kind of was sad to see that go. I really liked it, but you know what? I'd had it for a while and I wasn't using it. I hadn't put it up, so but this could kind of fit into just about any place. So yeah, I just found this one. So there you have it. It's in really good shape. I don't see any issues with it at all. I think it looks nice. So it's 89. Okay. It's XXX1X. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Cathy. It's 89. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know gently and kindly. I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to pass on the shelf. All right, so we will do a quick recap. We'll do our add-ons. Now, if anybody in the chat doesn't know how add-ons work, will you just let me know that you are here and you want to know? Otherwise, I don't really. I think most of our purchasers know how it works.
Are they, I'm going to ask.
Okay.
Are they for people that have purchased tonight or
Yes.
or people that have open boxes?
Which that's you right. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, okay. They are for people who have purchased or have open boxes, because the idea is to add on without adding a great change to your shipping.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm just making a little note here real quick. I was going through my jewelry.
Oh, okay, great. So now we're doing a recap. We'll offer things at a straight price and it's first come, first serve. First one to put the number or keyword or whatever in the chat can claim the items that we're showing now.
Okay, so we had this will be a straight price of $6, and this is the vintage hanky and the vintage enamel flower brooch that was from that choice lot earlier. So again, $6 for this pair. We have our fabric baby animals little book here, and this is, okay, Julie, what was it? $5. This will be a flat price of $5.
Okay. Sherry's claiming the first one you showed. It's for $6.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Sherry is the pink and blue set. Sherry, awesome.
Congrats.
At $6, right? Okay. All right, let me put that in my sold pile. Okay, we have our little child's fabric book here. Oh, this is good. We have the Lefton Persian cat figurine at $12, and it has the original Lefton sticker on the bottom, made in Japan. Sweet little figurine, no chips, no cracks, beautiful blue eyes, and that'll be $12, straight price. Yeah, what else did I have? Well, we just saw these, so I think it's too soon for those. We had our fun little wind-up jigger that was from 1966. This one was fun. This will be Wow, it's so hard to like, right?
Yeah.
$10. $10 to find on my list. Everything all looks the same.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Yeah. And then we had those were at the top. The pillowcase sets. So they will be $12 for each set. So one is they are matching. They're all standard size. So here's the first set. And I'll do a little bit of a quick close up. So they both have the same hand, and I think they are hand embroidered. And these are marked Dan River. So I'm not sure if they probably bought the pillowcases and then somebody did the embroidery, but they polyester cotton blend. And then the next set at $12 is a mismatched set that I matched together. So again, a standard pillowcase with sweet little hand embroidery and crochet detailing at the opening. And then I paired it with this all white pillowcase that has the ombre tatting, as Cathy
Sherry
said.
typed in 12.
Okay, good. Okay, let me know which one. Sherry, or if you would like both. I love the ombre. So cute.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that set.
So she has the
So we can, what do we want to call this? The matching or
matching, the first
pink?
set. She said.
Yeah.
The
first one, this one? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Congratulations, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry. Congratulations.
Those are great.
Sherry has the Dan River. Awesome.
Nice. Hope you enjoyed it.
And I think that was it. I think that's it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. That pile. And then do I do the add-ons or no?
Yeah.
Oh, I do. I'm sorry. Okay.
No worries. No problem.
It got dark in here. Is that my screen?
Yeah, it kind of darkened for a second.
Didn't it? It got really dark there.
Maybe it was picking up all the white from the pillow.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
maybe. It was adjusting.
Okay, so and you'll have to lead me, LeAnne, because I don't know exactly if multiple people come in. So should I do my free ones first?
I usually do those at the end.
Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the first one I have, this is $5. And it's a bobblehead elephant brooch. You can see the bobblehead. And there is a little bit of, that's why I priced it accordingly. There is behind the head, there's a little bit of coloration, kind of where some of the gold tone has rubbed off. There's a little bit here at the back. It's kind of hard to see where the gold tone has rubbed off. He or she has red rhinestone eyes.
Those are amazing eyes.
Yeah, and I'll measure it, but it's a nice large one. So I would say, yeah, there might be a little bit of wear on that ear there too. But I know these bobbleheads go for a nice amount.
The bobblehead ones, yeah, and this is pretty old and was worn.
Yeah, it's definitely has some nice age. It is 2.5 inches tall, and the width is it's about 1 3/4. So it's a really nice size. There's the.
So this is something you can add on to your order if you've already purchased something from Julie tonight, and
Yeah.
it's $5. So if you're interested, put 5 in the chat, and if we have multiple
Mhm.
people, then we'll do a drawing.
Yeah.
So we have Sherry interested.
Okay.
Nice. We'll just give it a couple seconds, and then we'll close it out. That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, really fun. I think this is it might be the only bobblehead I've ever had. I'm trying to remember. It's
I think
really
I have a
fun.
dragonfly and maybe a cat.
Mhm.
Should we call it for Sherry?
Sure.
Okay. We're going
That's
to call
fun.
it. Sherry, get it for 5.
All right, Sherry, congratulations. Okay, Sherry. Awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And let's see. I have a pair of poodles. I have a lot of poodles. I've
Poodle
bought a
pair.
lot of poodles over the years. So I have a pair. These will be $5 for the pair for both. And they are the exact same brooch, but just different color tones. So one is silver with a red bow. So cute. And then this one is gold tone with a red bow. And the enamel looks really good. Both bows look good. The nose is good. The little black nose. The black eyes look great. I don't see really a lot of wear on them. Here's the back of each.
Oh yeah, riveted. Nice.
Again, $5 for both. They're kind of a cute little matching pair. Be kind of fun to wear. I'm just checking the clasp. It would be fun to wear both at the same time. Or you could keep one, give the other one as a gift. Yeah, clasps are good. They are, how tall are they? They are about 1 3/4 tall by about 3/4 of an inch. They're cute. You can wear like both at the same time. I think.
They're very
Keep
cute.
one, gift one.
Well, you got Sherry. She's in.
Awesome.
Any other interest? Now's the time to put a 5 in the chat.
And they aren't, they're not marked. They definitely have a nice age to them.
Definitely vintage, yeah. All right, well, let's call it
Cute
for Sherry.
mid-century look. Yeah.
Yeah, very mid-century look.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I have lots of poodles. I have lots of poodle brooches.
Sherry gets all the
All
cuteness
right.
tonight.
Awesome, Sherry. Let me write you down. Perfect. And then when LeAnne was talking earlier, I fished out the I said I had one flower that was gold tone. So here's my last flower. This will be $2. Let's do $2. And it's definitely older. You can see.
Yeah, that riveted Y back. Oh, you froze.
Oops.
Oh, I can hear you. And you're back.
Solid gold.
You're frozen for a second.
Yeah, I think. And if you hear noise, I'm sorry. My son's cooking steaks
It's okay. Oh,
in the
steak.
kitchen. And this is a sweet little petite size. It is. It's about 1 1/4, maybe just a little bit larger than that, but it's so cute. I think it's really sweet, and it's all gold.
It is super sweet.
Yeah, and just $2.
Just $2. Val said, "Okay, I want it." Anybody else is interested? Come on
Anybody
in.
else
Give it
interested?
a couple seconds, but I think Val's going to take it.
Be cute on a hat, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, it'd be so cute on a hat.
Well, you could pin it right in your hair if you
Yeah.
did it right. Yeah. Just right. Val gets it.
Okay, awesome. Congratulations, Val.
We don't have a lot of competition tonight. Everyone's being all polite and
Be polite.
Not that it's not polite if you have multiple, but
Okay, so now I'm going to do my free ones.
okay.
Sounds
great.
You'll have to guide me. So I have lots of vintage jewelry, and I don't know. I started going through, and this was grabbing me, but it's a total 80s. And again, these come together. They are earrings. So part of this free lot are these very 80s, I think, earrings. Oh my gosh, these are, I don't know if I would have worn these back in the day. So we have these, they're metal. They're sort of like they look like kind of they're attached together, like a riveted thing. And then we have this marked JJ brooch with rhinestones, and it's like a pewter t-shirt.
That's cool.
Right? Which I think, is this 80s too, I think?
Yeah, it looks like it.
And there's the JJ at the back. And again, these are free. It's a little free.
What do you want them to type into the chat?
I don't know. What should they type in? What do you usually do?
Just maybe 0.
0? Okay.
If you're interested. And you get all of it. You get the earrings and the...
Yes. You get this whole little 80s lot.
Yeah. So if you've made a purchase from Julie, you can claim these. And if there's more than one person interested, we'll do a random draw. And no worries if...
These would be fun, like, if you had, like, you're doing like an 80s.
Yeah.
Like a dress up kind of thing.
Yeah, it would. I love the t-shirt brooch. I think it's funny.
Yeah, it is
quirky.
Cute. It is quirky. I mean, this would be so cute on a like little jean jacket.
Yes.
Be really cute. Yeah, it's just very different.
Well, I think we only have Sherry.
Might just have Sherry. Yeah.
Let's count down from 5.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Sherry gets it.
Free. We love free.
Congrats, Sherry.
Okay, awesome. Let me write that down. This is Sherry. Congratulations, Sherry. You have fun with those. Okay, so that's that. And then let me grab my last one. Okay. And I probably picked up this little girl, I think. I was going to make an assemblage or something out of her. And I have so many assemblage things. So this little girl, she is free. She's not perfect, but I'd love her to go to a happy home. She's October Lefton figurine. And she has her original sticker there on the bottom. She definitely has some breaks in her flowers. You can see there's some breaks there. The flowers definitely aren't perfect. And it looks like there's almost like a kind of a crack going across this way. I don't necessarily think she was broken. Oh my gosh, my nails are terrible. Don't look at my nails. That I don't think she was necessarily broken and glued back together, but probably she had a little droppage. Right.
Just a little hairline, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a little hairline.
I knew people would like her. We have Terry, we have Gabby and Debs all in.
And her wings, it doesn't look like her wings were broken or her head was ever broken. So we just have, some issues with the flowers, and we have that hairline. And again, I picked her up just to do, but she's like, nobody would know. Mm-hmm. Right? She's still awfully sweet. Yeah. So what do we do?
So there's 3 interested. So what we usually do is draw a number, and I have some ready. If you don't, I can do
Okay. It. Yeah. I don't have any ready. So I'd love to use your numbers.
We've done it that way. We've done like a random number generator on our phones. I've even done it with Alexa or Siri, but the numbers just seem to be a little more, the physical numbers seem to be more foolproof. So Terry will be number 1. Gabby came in with Angel, so I'm going to count that as number 2, and Deb's
Okay.
is number 3. Okay, so that's how we'll differentiate. I'm looking for my number 2. There it is. So I have 1, 2, and 3. They're going to go into my jar, and they're into my cup. And I'm going to draw. John's looking at me funny. And I pick that one without looking. And number 2, that's Gabby.
Yay!
Congratulations, Gabby.
Congratulations.
Do you have an October girl in your life?
I love free.
Free is free.
Free is
Okay.
good.
Give her a new home.
Congratulations.
That's a nice gift. Okay, let's switch. Olivia's birthday month. I wondered.
Good.
Nice.
Awesome.
I also have an October baby too. October 7th. Okay, let's see. I'm going to just do a few of my leftovers. So I have these Italian spoons. They are marked Italy. This is my recap. I don't know what animal is depicted at the top. They're just like little coffee spoons, I guess. And they are all stamped Italy on the bottom. One of them is missing the very tippy tip of the piece, and it's not marked sterling. It's not marked 925, but I suspect there's some silver going on in them. I can't guarantee it. So they're $4 each. I had it as choice because I wasn't sure if somebody would want just 2 or 1. And then we have the one with a broken tip. So $4, just type in 4 if you want to choose one of these. Okay, thanks, Gabby. So they're $4 each. How many would you like? Thank you, Gabby. They do kind of look like dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So let me know. Again, there's one with a broken tip, so it would not offend me if you didn't want that one and you just wanted, 1 or 2. Okay, you got it. I'll keep this one then. I'll display it with some other spoons that I have. That's perfect. Thank you, Gabby.
I knew Gabby would like those. Those are pretty.
Yes. I thought she might. But then again, she probably saw all kinds of great things when she was over there. So, Gabby.
Yeah.
But yeah, and these, I expect that they're vintage. They certainly don't look new. Okay. I had that. I had the folk art cups and plate set. Kokloma is the style. It's in from Russia. They're wooden and they're enamel. And the set is $12. You have 3 cups and a tray. 3 cups and a tray.
Ooh, look what Poppy said. Poppy said, from history of how Rome was named, it is a wolf that fed Remus and Romulus.
Oh, yes,
cool.
Poppy. That sounds vaguely familiar, like from some history lesson. Thank you for that. Thank you for looking that up. All right, so I have that set for 12. Just type in 12 if you want that. I have the Mary Inglebright, the Queen of Hearts, a 6-legged dog. That explains why it looks like it does. Yes. So the Queen of Hearts little Mary Inglebright box. It has these little earrings that are screw back, gold tone with little drop crystal there. They're screw back, but they also have the lever part. So you get those, and I'll do 8 for this if you want this. 8. $8. Type in 8. You get both things. And I have the curved dried gourd. This is from Peru, I am guessing, because other like items are carved and handmade in Peru. It's about 19 inches long. This gourd is dried and carved. So this is $16. Just type in 16 if you're interested. Oh, the symbol is everywhere. Gas stations. Wow. I just showed the Sirocco shelf or the Burwood shelf, so I won't show that again. And I just showed the Anne of Green Gables doll. If you want to see it again, let me know, but I'm going to skip to my add-ons. So if you have an open box, you know who you are probably, or you've just picked up something tonight from me, you are eligible to claim any of these add-ons. First, you might have seen me show this before. I'm offering it here as an add-on for $4. So you can just type in 4 if you're interested in this. It is a porcelain lidded box. Antoinette, 1984. Arnart Imports, Inc., made in Japan. $4. No chips or cracks.
So sweet.
It is really sweet. I love it. I just need to move it along. All right, I see Sherry. We'll give a couple seconds. It does have like a little domed top. And little hand-painted flowers. Oh, Gabby has a great picture of a famous statue of the dog.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the she-wolf. Okay. Sherry, I'm writing you down for this one. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all for hanging out with us tonight. It's been a lot of fun with Julie. I have this little pink and black spotted leopard tie, teeny beanie boo with the sparkly eyes and the little fuzzy bottom there. This one's named Miles. And it's $3. Just type in 3 if you want that one. A little sparkle fabric inside the ears. Cutie patootie. All right. And let's do this one for 2. Type in 2 if you want this one. It is like a squishmallow, but it's actually a Squeezamals. Squeezamals. It's a little clip-on. I don't know what kind of animal it is. It kind of looks, this part looks like a donkey to me, and it has like a little tail here. So 2 if you want this. It's white,
It's
very
cute.
cute, fuzzy, and kind of like a stress ball. And then I have this. This is going to be 4. So if you're interested in this, type in 4. It's a porcelain ornament. Blue and white, obviously, and marked Denmark. And so type in 4 if you want this little one. Kind of heart-shaped. There is a little indentation here. It's hard to see on the screen because it's blowing it out.
I see Patsy.
Patsy, I wondered if you'd like this one. I found it. I thought of you. She loves her blue and white. So it could be a Christmas ornament, but I think I would have it out year round personally. All right, I'm calling it for Patsy.
Oh, look, Gabby just came in.
Oh, sorry, Gabby.
So she just did, like she did just when you look down. Just happened.
Oh, there we go. We're back. My screen went black for a minute. Are we back?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what's happening, if it's StreamYard or
Could be me.
Okay, let's do a drawing. We'll put in a 1 and a 2. And Gabby will be 2 and Patsy will be 1. Okay. Let's see who gets it. Could be anybody. Anybody's game. Okay. It's Gabby. Congratulations, Gabby. I'll keep an eye out for more of these. All right. I'll put you down for that, Gabby. Okay. And next are my giveaways. First, I have a cat pin. I believe it's modern, not vintage. And I think it's new, basically, in the package. I forget where I got it, but it's a little cat in a coffee cup.
It's cute.
It's very cute. So that, type in cat if you're interested in this one. Cat has little donuts or cookies with paw prints in it. So it is free. Type in cat if you are interested. I see Sherry.
So Sherry and Poppy so far.
Okay. I should learn how to do one of those countdown timers and have that on when we do this. That way it's more streamlined. Okay, so we have two people. We have Gabby, who's we have Sherry, who's number 1, and Poppy is number 2. There it is. I was looking for my number 2, and here it was in the jar. Okay, so we have 1 and 2. I'm going to put those in. And we have Sherry's number 1, Poppy's number 2. And we have 2. Poppy, congratulations. I think I believe you, Cathy. I believe it. Probably why I haven't done it yet. Poppy. I will add that to your order, Poppy. And last but not least, I have a keychain. It's metal. It is kind of heavy for what it is. And you can type in fish if you want this one. It is an angelfish. So it's a like solid metal.
That's cute.
And it has one of those little swivel deals on it. Just type in fish if you want this for 0.
It's wafting the smell.
All right, so we have Poppy's number 1 and Patsy's number 2. Are we good to, if anyone else is interested, make sure you come on in. Because I'm going to draw. Here's a 1 and here's a 2. Poppy's 1, Patsy's 2. Okay. Let's see who it is. I have number 1. That's Poppy. You're a lucky one tonight, Poppy.
I'm not a big steak eater.
Ah,
They think I'm.
it does smell good. I think it smells good when it's cooking.
Yeah, my son, he's the steak
Yeah.
cooker in our house, or chef, and he does them in an iron skillet. So he sears them and does all this stuff, and then he finishes them in the oven. I think.
Oven.
Yeah,
That's the way to do it.
yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
might have a little bit, but no, I probably.
Well, I want to thank Julie for joining me tonight. It was
Thank
really
you.
fun. A nice little change of pace. Of course, we missed Sabrina and Cathy, but
Yeah.
they'll be back. But thank you so much, Julie. This was a lot of fun. And thanks to
Thank you for
everybody.
inviting me. I had such a good time. And thank you to everybody that was here tonight in the chat. And
Yeah,
everybody
thank you
that-
everybody for hanging out with us tonight on Father's Day. If any fathers are out there, happy Father's Day. And we hope you had a great weekend. And look for us, the Chatty Kitties, next week, back on Sabrina's channel this time. It'll, I believe, just me and Sabrina on the 23rd, next Sunday. But Julie, you have something coming up this week, don't you?
I do. So Thursday, I'll be on Vintage Craft and Chat on my channel, 11 a.m. Pacific, Thursday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. And we are working on little tiny journals made from seed packets. So we'll be putting the cover together and maybe some little fun things on the inside. So that'll be Thursday. And I do have a long-awaited glue stick showdown kind of test thing. My daughter Taylor and I, we recorded it yesterday, but it was very involved. So we had like 6 different glue sticks and we were testing them and we had a big chart and all kinds of stuff. So I think we have a lot of editing to do on the footage we got. So hopefully that will come out sometime this week, but we'll start working on that tomorrow.
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, it was interesting. There were a lot of interesting things about it, things I didn't expect. So yeah, it was fun. And I have lots of glue sticks. I'm loaded down with the glue sticks now. So yeah, so that's it. That's all I have.
I can't wait to see what you choose for your favorite.
Yeah,
thank you.
You know what? There were a couple, but we looked at price. We looked at like price per ounce. Of course, those are Amazon prices. So we looked at a lot of different. We probably had too many variables, so we had to kind of regroup a little bit. But it was fun. It was fun.
Did you come up with no? I was going to make a funny joke, like a
science. You know what? We had several.
Experiment.
We had several favorites. We had several that performed well, but I mean, we tested. We did glossy and matte and paint. We had a lot of different variables, and then it was just interesting looking at pricing because.
Yeah.
Some were super expensive, right? So then you kind of have to weigh.
Not so great.
No, you have to weigh the price.
Yeah. It's not one of those things where you get what you pay for necessarily, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. And even just like the texture, like some were drier than others, it was interesting. So we didn't really, I don't know that we're going to come to a conclusion and say, okay, this is number 1 or 2, but this is
information.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
we might have to redo the whole thing. It was, I mean, we stopped in the middle of it and we're like, okay, wait, because it's very, when you're doing reviews of things, because you're like, well, this is excellent. This is good. This is very good. This is bad, because we had so many variables, but,
good night, Terry.
I don't know. Good night, Terry. I'll stop talking about glue, but anyway, it was interesting.
It will be very interesting. I hope everybody checks that out when it comes out. We don't know yet when it's.
No, and I don't know what's going to happen when we get into the editing of it. I could easily see us. Okay, let's record it over.
Right.
But anyway.
Well, that'll be fun. Well, thanks everybody for coming. We'll say good night. I hope you have a great week to come and be looking for our invoices this week. And we'll see you soon.
That's it. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you,
LeAnne. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.